Good evening, one and all, and welcome back to some Save versus Poison. It's your Wednesday night stream. We all know what a Wednesday night stream is. It's the start of the streaming week. It's the release of all of our pent-up podcast energy, just out there into the world. That's how we do the podcasting thing. That's how that's done, my friends. Just like stroking one off, I create it with my hands and I fling it out into the world. No, this is a terrible metaphor. I don't know why you guys are letting me continue to go with this. Welcome to Save vs. Poison. My name is Will. I'm your host. As well as being your host, I'm also an addict, alcoholic in recovery. This Wednesday finds us at the tail end of a really long day of running our balls off. Like, just so much stuff to friggin' do today. Wake up early, get the kids to school, get the dog to the dog park, get over to the bank to do some bank paperwork signing. We figured out a long-term solution for our monetary issues that is gonna give us some stability in the near and far, which is great. It's taking a lot of the load off of my wife. It also means that my wife's not going to be leaving the state, which is really, really good for a work travel assignment. So I'm very excited about that. Very happy about that. Then off to the work auditorium while my wife tries to figure out a way to get my kiddo into the doctor for a middle ear infection. And then home, dinner, chores, getting ready for, releasing the podcast on both YouTube and on Anchor. So the YouTube is up in all the places that the YouTube can, or the podcast is up in all the places that the podcast can be up. So, sorry, I'm tired. It's been an exhausting freaking day. Like, just so much work has gotten done, and that's good. It's a good thing, but it's been a lot. And moving through the day, and I don't know, having the family out of town for a week gave me the sense of calm and quiet, where I only had a few things that had to get done. I only had a few responsibilities that had to be looked after. And this week has just been hitting the pavement with both feet, just absolutely churning it up, everybody, just churning it up. So yeah, but things are good, just busy. Things are good, but just busy. That's it. No big deal. Biggie, the struggle with the ear infection. They're a pain in the ass, dude. Like, at first I thought my oldest just complaining about not being able to hear. And I wasn't sure if it was a combination of, like, he had a little bit of a cold coming back. So I didn't know if it was, like, a combination of cold with a little bit of some earwax congestion, because he doesn't do a great job of cleaning out his ears yet. Like, that's something that I think comes with time. It's just not out of sight, out of mind, right? That kind of thing. So I took an otoscope and looked in his ear to try to see if I could, see anything. And, I don't know. They got him into the doctor's office today, and he's now on a big old horse pill that looks more like a suppository than it does look like a by mouth pill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, everybody? You know what I'm saying, everybody? Yeah, he's taking the butt pill, PO. And that's okay by me. So, yeah, I'm just tired. Just fucking tired, man. Like, yikes. I feel like I could go take a nap. If I fall asleep halfway through the show, you guys, just let me sleep. Just let me sleep. Just let it go. Just let it happen. Please keep lurking. That could be good content. What if I say something racist in the middle of the show? We'll blow up, right? That'll be great, right? For me, hearing gets hard with swelling, mainly. Sinuses impact that too, yeah. So I've been trying to, like, keep him on the keep them on like non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, the ibuprofens and Tylenols and shit like that. And then, now he's on an actual honest-to-God antibiotic. So, I wouldn't say something racist in my sleep. I'm kidding. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. I hope you know that's just a joke. So, in sobriety news, I had a couple of little cravings this week. There was a moment where, last week I talked about, the looking at liquor stores in the area and how ubiquitous liquor stores are here. Like, it's like bank, dentist office, liquor store, bank, dentist office, liquor store, bank, dentist office, liquor store, welcome to the suburbs. That's kind of how it fucking goes. I always say better out than in, cough it up and out. Stop swallowing it. I would agree with that, man. I would totally agree with that. Like, it's gross. Like, grody, just fucking post-nasal drip right down the back. Yeah. So, I had occasion this week to have somebody talk to me about a specific type of beer, and it was like, it was all right. Wasn't great, but they talked about it in reference to having like a really good time and being able to moderate. And I just, by the end of the conversation, like I wanted to say, hey, I'm an alcoholic and blah blah blah. But I let it go. Usually I don't have a problem expressing that to people, but this was somebody like brand new to me, and I didn't want to bring it up for whatever reason at the time. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't bring it up. I just sort of let the conversation roll. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm tired of like the idea that in everybody's head I'm the alcoholic guy. Even though I try really, really hard to normalize my who I am around everybody, there's still always this idea that I am imposing upon everybody else's sort of day by throwing something out there that's so kind of deeply personal. Like, I think that you can do this with like any deeply personal thing. I don't think that it has to be just something like alcohol. Like, imagine if you started you were a cancer patient and you started every single conversation with, oh yeah, I've got cancer. Like, eventually, like, people aren't interested. I think. Like, the struggle is incredibly relatable. Yeah, right? Like, I don't want to identify as the alcoholic in your group. Like, I am an alcoholic, and I own that. That's mine. But I don't want to be like, we've got that guy, Joey, he's the car guy. Monica, she's the chick that loves going for hikes. Anthony, he really loves rock climbing. Oh, Will? Oh, he's an alcoholic. Like, I don't know, you don't want that to become like a defining characteristic of who you are as a person. Like, it's a facet to who I am, but it's not the whole. It's not the end all be all. But of course, when people ask me, about things like, what do you do for hobbies, and eventually I talk about having a podcast, and they're like, oh, what's the podcast about? Oh, sobriety and gaming. And I'd like them to engage on the gaming part. I want them to engage on the sobriety part too, because I the whole point of this whole experiment is to try to foster awareness, foster more interest in destigmatizing alcoholism and alcoholics and addicts in general. So it gets to this place where I want it to be on like 80% of the time, but that 20% of the time where I don't want it on, I really don't want it on, like, a lot. So I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. I did have cause this week in the operating room to talk a little bit about it, but it was mostly just in context of there's a person in the operating room that I work with who had noticed that one of the surgeons, who obviously I'm pretty close with because of the way that we interact with each other, continued to give me shit about alcohol and drinking. And she eventually asked me, what's going on with why does he keep like giving you a ton of shit about alcohol and drinking? Oh, it's because I'm an alcoholic. And she was like, oh, well, that doesn't that make him an asshole? And I'm like, no. You don't understand. I'm fine with it. He and I have had this conversation. I think it's hysterical that he's the only one of my friends that really gives me any kind of real shit about being an alcoholic. And he does it in a completely tongue-in-cheek, funny way. It's always funny. Like every time he does it, I'm laughing at it because it is funny. So it came that time it came up kind of organically, so I didn't feel too bad about it. So that's a little bit. It's a little bit different. It's like a little bit, just un poco different. So yeah. So that's my check-in for tonight. I'm doing okay. I'm still 3 months plus sober. We're about to pass 3 years, 4 months, which is awesome. In about 2 weeks, and then I know that John Matstar has himself an anniversary coming up pretty soon, and I think we're gonna try to do something special on stream for that. I usually try to have something for people celebrating their anniversaries. We're small enough that we can do that. We only have a couple of people that have an anniversary in sobriety in this community. Like, we're small enough to be able to do that. So yeah. We'll get with Matt Star and we'll figure out what he would like to do and what would be appropriate. June 26th. Yeah. So not too far off. I think he's actually, I think Otter's the next one, and then John after that. So if Otter wants to do something fun, we can do something fun on stream. Whatever it is. You want to play some Hell Let Loose on stream? That's great. You want to play some Dark Tide? Ooh, we can do that too. Do whatever you want, Otter. We'll do whatever you want for your anniversary, which it's coming up fast, man. I mean, it was May of last year when we had our first conversation. So yeah. For tonight's conversation, though, I want to talk a little bit about, and this is something I've talked about before, but I always feel like this is a good one to rehash. Let's celebrate with a beer. Stop it! You stop it! Let's celebrate with getting good at a video game. Let's do that. That sounds like a less achievable, better idea. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm not getting good. There ain't no getting good around these parts. I love humor. It's the best way to make something more comfortable. I would agree. Like, if I can throw out my alcoholism and laugh at it, I think that makes it a little bit more relatable. It takes the edge off of it. But then I want to follow that up with something vulnerable and insightful that that people can, one, see the journey that I'm going through, two, relate that journey to something that they know about alcoholism or addiction in their own lives, and three, make it okay to talk about the heavy stuff. Like, the humor is good for taking the edges off. And I think that's something that needs to be woven into most any conversation about this kind of thing. And I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm probably going to be in the mountain in May, but I will celebrate by watching the Old Yeti. The Old Yeti. Well, the next time you're out of the mountains, we can make it something special. Next time you're out of the mountains. I think that's an appropriate thing to do. You just got to let me know next time you're out of the mountains, and give me a couple days to put something fun together. But yeah, absolutely agree. Humor is a seasoning, not a meal. In this context, I 100% agree. Yep, 100% agree. So if you're missing out on what's going on over on YouTube, one, the chat right there has both YouTube and our Twitch chats. Two, Biggie TDT's over in YouTube land, not watching any kind of commercials. Isn't that great? And then Mountains No More. 6 months of... Really? Okay, I can hold it in. I can hold it. Yeah, boy. Enjoying first class. I will get you a sippy cup of champagne. No, you can't have champagne. Some sparkling cider, maybe? I don't know. Hot towel. And a steward or stewardess that's going to give you the job that you want. Thank you, Bowler, for shouting that out. Appreciate it, buddy. Is there utility in the label alcoholic? A stable job? You're gonna get to a stable job after the mountain's end? Good. A hot towel and a yoo-hoo? Honestly, not a bad combination. Would you need the yoo-hoo with a straw, sir? Would you like it so that you're gonna have the hot towel right there, right on your face, but you can be like with a straw for your yoo-hoo? Oh no, that's the kind of job I want from the stewardess. A stable job? Fuck, that went right past me. I'll take the straw boxes, but glass bottle would be a honeybee. Yeah, I agree with that, man. The glass bottle just slaps a certain way. You know what I mean? Just slaps a certain way. From the stewardess. I believe that they're called flight attendants now, doctor. All right, so is there utility in the label addict or alcoholic? Does that exist? I don't know. I think it does. I think that I continue to call myself an alcoholic because it frames a certain experience in my life in a particular light that makes it easy for the layman to understand exactly what I'm talking about. If I were to say to you, I have chronic substance abuse disorder. Now you can parse through that. The layman can parse through that. But what does that mean? What does alcohol use disorder mean? Does that mean you're an addict in total? Like if you were exposed to heroin, you would have a pre-existing chance that was higher than the rest of the population to become addicted to heroin? Huh. I'm not sure. So the nomenclature, the common parlance of saying I'm an alcoholic or I'm an addict, I feel serves a very specific purpose in that it keys people into a specific type of experience that they have a frame of reference for. Now, where does it become problematic? I feel like it becomes problematic when we stigmatize that word, and instead of using it as a launching point for further investigation, curiosity, and understanding, we use it to dismiss and belittle. Yes, I have, Biggie TDD. Yes, I have. And I love that movie. It's a great movie. So, it has a certain utility, in my opinion. And I'm going to continue to call myself an alcoholic, even though I recognize that as time goes on, the more that we focus on the pathologization of these terms, the more you might have to explain them at a later date. But I think that alcoholic, because it's got such a prominent place in the zeitgeist that you can say that word and 99% of people are going to understand what the experience that you've gone through is, especially if you follow it up with I'm an alcoholic in recovery. The alcoholic paints a picture. In recovery, takes some of that picture and washes it away just a little bit and shows that there's a little bit of work that's been done moving in the future. I agree totally to your point. I also think when a person identifies with addict, it's more in reference to all their vices. I identify with addict. Nowadays, I'm focused on caffeine, tobacco, sugar. All three of which you could say, I mean, the tobacco, I think that's a pretty difficult addiction to break. Sugar, I think, is a pretty difficult addiction to break. Caffeine, I've cycled on and off caffeine, so I'm not 100% sure, but that's, obviously that's my journey. But that's three substances that you could probably cut back on pretty easily without too much in the way of physical frustration, the antsies and shit. So, oh my God, can you imagine if I tried H, like, oh, okay, that was fun. Guess this is what I'll spend all of my money on and ruin my life over there. Yeah, 100%, dude. Like, I think that me on coke would be something that I would do once or twice, ever. I don't think that I don't like uppers. I'm not a fan of uppers. I don't think that would do much for me. I like depressants. And heroin is the mother of all depressants, I think. Huge one. I broke one sub down to 3, and the next move is to break down the 3 vices into 9 hobbies. Oh, that's interesting. I'm curious what you mean by that. By what the 9 hobbies would be. I'm curious what that would be. If by using a particular tag you can redirect mental and spiritual energy to better yourself, then yes, there's utility. Yes, absolutely. You're going to be labeled by everyone, everywhere, all the time. It's up to you and I to let those labels define us. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with you, Otter. Totally agree with you. The other, so we've kind of talked a little bit about the externalization of that. So 1, it comes with stigma. 2, it comes with an understanding of what the experience is. 3, it should be used as a launching point for what I said earlier: curiosity, information gathering, and compassion. That's kind of where I want that to start off. Yeah, I like to label myself as sexy. Yeah, I do too, buddy. I do too. And I'm gonna fake it till I make it. All right. I'm gonna fucking fake it till I make it. Curious Dubs, hey my guy, what's up, man? How are you? I'm so glad that you made it. Absolutely fucking stoked that you're here. Absolutely. I label you as sexy Madstar. Otter does. Okay, so we have the external, the externalized, and then the other, the dark side of that is the stigmatization that comes along with the name alcoholic or addict. Like, we can picture that, right? Like, before we had trouble with substances, before we collectively had trouble with substances, there's a very big mental picture. Like, right now, if I said San Francisco fentanyl epidemic, you can probably pull up something on Google right now that shows a picture of somebody being resuscitated on the streets of San Francisco from a fentanyl overdose. Right now. And that is what so many people think of when they hear addict or alcoholic. That's what they think of, right? So instead, and that creates a certain negative utility, right? That goes against what we want. What we want is compassion. What we want is understanding. What we want is curiosity, right? Oh no, hey, Kira, oh man, he can't see it. I'm glad he's over here on over here on Twitch. It sucks that he got an ad. That sucks. Yeah, boy. Thanks, Sexy Otter. And Otter threw up the fucking Bob Ross. You Bob Rossed us, you sweet, sweet, saucy son of a bitch. Mr. Dubs. It's all good. It played? Okay, great. So, what I was saying, I don't know if you caught this, but we have positive and negative utilities. Ooh. Is it me you're looking for? In Otter's case, it might be. It totally could. Psh, could you imagine ads? Not me. Yeah, if you don't want to watch ads, you can watch all of this over on YouTube right now, free of ads. YouTube live streaming, no ads. We are dual streaming. It's against the rules. I'll lose my ability to get paid the tiny amount of money that I do from the AdSense and all of your wonderful, wonderful, wonderful subscriptions, which I can't tell you how much I appreciate them. We'll lose all of that if they find out, but luckily we're going to try to fly under the radar. If, however, you don't want to watch ads and you don't want to sub to me, that's fine too. Head on over to YouTube. It's all there. It's all there. It's all there. The reason that I'm doing that, 1, no ads. Nobody should ever have to pay to hear me speak my alcoholism dum-dum stuff. I'll do a watch for you and mute this one. Cheers, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Big one of these. Right there. Right there. But nobody should have to listen to my dum-dum alcoholism stories and pay for it. You shouldn't have to. Okay? So that's why we're doing it over there too. So yeah. Travis, you're about to get a friend over there, buddy. You're about to get a friend. I think stigma is nothing but an invisible ceiling we let society build. We will let this metaphysical limit. Okay, got it. We will this metaphysical limit into existence. Yes, we do will this metaphysical limit into existence. However, it's outside of our control how other people see us. And while it's important that we recognize and understand that so that we can move through our day without allowing other people's reactions to us negatively affect us more than necessary. If I tell certain employers and I'm looking for a job and I say I'm an alcoholic, they might get mental image in their head that says this person might not be reliable. So if all other things being equal, somebody else wants a job too, they might pass it off to them. So there is a little bit of a negative utility to it that we don't have direct control over, except to continue to A, do the work of keeping ourselves sober, and B, spreading this kind of message, this kind of celebratory, hopeful message that says to everybody around us, listen, I'm sober, I'm in recovery, I made mistakes, but right now, I do not mourn for the death of my life as an alcoholic. I celebrate my life now in sobriety. And I think that that's something that we can do to help to change that metaphysical limit. So I do agree with you. Yes, I do agree with you. And I think that we have control over our narratives, control over the way that we present ourselves to the world, but we don't have control over how people may individually interact with us. Even though I think that there are some things that we can do to help mitigate that. So that is the external portion of what I feel alcoholism as a label or addiction as a label provides to us. That's the externals. What are the internals? I think the internals, I think that one of the things that was the most powerful about my coming out moment was that I finally, head and heart, said out loud into the world. This is something that I willed into existence. That I was an alcoholic and I had literally gotten to a place where I could not sustain the way that I was engaging with the substance that I had come to depend on to self-soothe through whatever trauma it was that I was dealing with. And that I needed to get help. And I needed to stop drinking. Or things were going to get worse and worse and worse. So I think the term alcoholic and addict have immense internal utility. After we find ourselves in a place where we understand that we are addicts, we can finally take all of the necessary steps to move ourselves into a place where we can deal with that addiction. There isn't a part of us, after we accept it head and heart, there isn't a part of us that's going to sabotage. Not without knowing that sabotage is something that we might try to put out there. We talk about the inner addict and how that's, a part of us. The inner addict is always there. It's always there. It exists. It exists inside of us. And when it's saying to me, you should go and figure out a way to get back to your substance, the fact that I have internalized my label up here and down here says to my inner addict, no, I stand to lose too much. The cravings that you are fueling right now are less important than all of the things that I've gained in the past, for me, 3+ years of living alcohol-free. So I think that there is good utility there. I know that I started off saying, I don't know if it does. But we walked through it, and I appreciate you guys walking through it with me. There's positive and negative external utility. There is positive internal utility. If you can think of something that's negative about calling yourself an alcoholic, about understanding that you're an addict, if you can think of something negative, let me know. Or I'm already in Discord. You can hop in at any point in time. You can disagree with me. We can have a conversation. More than happy to. If you haven't seen the Discord, Bowler linked it earlier, and hopefully it is good to go as far as onboarding. All you got to do is hop in, click a reaction to something, and then move on into the stream channel all the way down the bottom. Really quickly though, I'm gonna throw up a real quick David Blowie. It's that David Blowie time, baby. It's that time of the show where I take my blood alcohol content test. I wrap my lips around this here beautiful nozzle. And I show you 3 zeros, everybody. 3 zeros. One more day, alcohol free. Yay! We made it! We did it together, everyone. I'm so excited to have done it with you. Bowler, do you know if Kopi's around? I think we've got a Hunt Showdown update that came out today. I didn't download it, by the way. I need to do that real quick. I should probably get that started. Yeah, there we go. I bet you this takes like a million years. Look at that up there. Friggin' thing. 2 minutes 48 seconds. Good. So you got 2 minutes 48 seconds to bullshit with me. 2 minutes 48 seconds. The latest episode of the YouTube podcast version of the podcast is out currently. You're not sure if he's around? That makes me sad. That makes me the saddest boy that ever was a sad boy. Because we haven't been able to play with him on Friday nights. Because I keep pulling in Russ and Tiki. Because conflict breeds clicks, I think. I think the more that they are bickering at each other, the more entertaining the show gets. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like there's a damage tracker that's now going to be able to... Is Hunt good? Hunt is a game that makes me question why I hate myself and yet love it so much at the same time. So, is Hunt good? Yes, Hunt is a very, very good game. Do you like... Hotter. Do you like arena shooters? So it's a PvPvE shooter that each player and you can do trios, duos, or solo. Each player is plopped onto one of 3 different maps set in 1895 in the Bayou of Louisiana. On the map, there are 1 or 2 boss mobs. These are PvE encounters, so player versus environment encounters. You are supposed to go to different areas of the map, find clues that will help you locate the location of a boss, go to the boss, destroy the boss, collect a bounty token from the boss, and there are 2 per boss, and then extract from the map, or continue on the bayou, and if there is a second boss, go get that other pair of bounty tokens. On the way, yes, it is horror-esque. It could do more to be horrific, but like, if I were to just explain it to you, it's quite horrific. Quite horrific. Hunt is like DayZ, but redneck and with a lot less looking at the ground. I would agree with that. DayZ has does DayZ have a crafting mechanic to it? I don't remember if it does or not. I wasn't a big DayZ guy. Didn't play a lot of that. But anyways, all the while that you're trying to do the boss extractions, other players are on the map trying to do the exact same thing. And if you come across them, they gonna shoot you, and you need to shoot right back. And the combat is interesting because it's a little off of the beaten path of normal FPS combat. The weaponry has specific damage numbers to it, and is it doesn't have realistic physics to it. There's just a damage drop off. So let's say I have a pistol. After 50 meters, my pistol does less damage, but it still fires in a straight line. So there's no bullet drop to the game, which kind of, it makes some things interesting, some things not, but like learning to lead, learning to hunt, learning to be silent, and the big part of the game, the big thing that they really engineered incredibly tightly was the sound design. The sound design of this game is absolutely glorious and is a huge part of the game. So yes, overall, Hunt is an amazing game. However, it can be unbelievably frustrating, especially if you're having a rough night. Each time that you play as a character that has a finite life. There's no respawns. If you die in the game and you don't get revived and extract, that character is dead. There is a system of progression where you unlock weapons and unlock perks, and each match that you win with a character, you get to take some perks into the next match that you do. So yeah, Hunt is both good and infuriating. Yep, 100%. It is horror-esque. Yep, sold to Curious Dubs. Absolutely. Well, fantastic. If you decide to start playing it, let us know. We tried to get community members in. Like, I should have downloaded this earlier, but I completely forgot that today was update day. Until a couple minutes before the stream went live. So just bought it. Very cool, man. Very cool. Were you able to make it onto the Discord server? Don't know if you you can craft basically anything except a social life. Is it not a very social game? No. Oh, you got in. Good. Good, man. Good. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I was having a really kind of a rough day the day that you stopped in to the YouTube channel and dropped a message on the intro video. By the way, if you haven't seen the intro video for the Save vs. Poison YouTube channel, go take a look, like it, make a comment, please. The more of that stuff, the better it'll do in the algorithm. The more the algorithm works for us, the better off the bigger the community gets, hopefully the more people that we can help. And that will be there to help us in return. So, it's a toxic social game. Okay. Okay. Just like people, assholes left and right. Is that what I'm hearing? It's not a very nice place, is it? No. And it's not just because of the zombies. Big truth, Otter. I had to give up DayZ. The grind to nothing is too much. Wow. Yikes. Holy shit. This says 43 minutes. If that's going to take 40, all right, now it's 20 minutes. I don't understand what's going on here. Let's open it up. Let's take a look. I mean, it is really slow for some friggin' reason. Huh. It's a 4 gig update. That's interesting. We might not be playing Hunt tonight. We might be playing Hunt on Friday. We might be playing Dead Cells or something else tonight. Or Mech Warrior, I don't know. Pretty much, if you try to make friends, you will get backstabbed at some point every time. That's a bummer. That's a fucking bummer. Yeah, your comment showing up in that underneath that video, that was actually really huge for me. That felt really good. It felt validating at a point in time when I was struggling mentally. So yeah, 4 gig update, and the patch after went a little slow till about halfway. Ugh. Yeah, it might be, fuck. You vote Diablo? Is the Diablo... like Diablo 4 or Diablo 3? Like, is the beta still open? I thought it was just a weekend thing. Is the Diablo 4 beta still going? Diablo 4 beta. Yeah, the open beta was until March 27th. Okay. So yeah, it ended 2 days ago. So it's closed. Beta ended, yeah. Yep. For Goat Simulator. Always with you and goats. You're making me feel weird about the goats, buddy. Like, I don't know how to... I don't even own that game. Do I have to do goat yoga? Resident Evil 4 remake? You know, my oldest has that on the Quest. But I don't know how to hook it up to the PC, and I wouldn't want to try right now in the middle. Like, you know, I've been having issues with getting the PC or the my Elgato to not like completely fuck up. That's a good game. Have I played Resident Evil 4? I think I played like 20 minutes of it on GameCube, or maybe on Wii. Is that right? Because they had a re-release of it on Wii U, and I think I bought it. And I think I played all of 20 minutes of it. Yeah, but that was mostly because my kids at the time were like completely monopolizing the thing. So I don't know. Who knows? Who dares to dream about these things, friends? So the podcast episode came out today. It was just Steve and I. Tiki had some stuff going on, so he was not available, unfortunately. But Steve's a great co-host, and we had a good time. We talked a little bit about the follow-up from the Sinclair method stuff that we talked about last week with Illuminos Forever. We did a little bit of chatting about Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is a game that he is super interested in. I am less interested, but still kind of interested. I'd be more than happy to play that. That'd be an okay game. I think. I don't know. Like, once again, this is another thing where, like, on stream, off stream, I don't know. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy yet because, like, we haven't had the money or the kind of the inclination to play it just yet. Don't get me wrong. I loved Harry Potter just like most other people did. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just not wanting to spend more money when I've got so many of these games. You know what tonight was originally going to be? Tonight was originally going to be a painting stream. I was going to Bob Ross all over the stream. Just happy little clouds, man. That was what originally I was going to do. But instead, I want to play a game. I want to play a game. Don't know what I want to play now, though, since Hunt... Like, look at this. Ready to launch in a minute 19? You lying motherfucker! Lying motherfucker. You'd watch the shit out of a Jedi stream? I still got to finish the first one. Maybe that's what I should do. No, see, like, that's the thing. Like, Space Marine 2 is going to come out. I'm gonna play Space Marine and then Space Marine 2, because even though Space Marine wasn't great and it was mostly just orcs going, Space Marine! Like, it was still a really fun game. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, I remember putting on the assault backpack and, like, oh man, that was awesome. Like, running around with a chain sword and smashing orc heads, and oh, it was so good. It was so good, you guys. Best Sinclair method. Listen to Bob Sinclair. World Hold On. Let's not even get started on Darktide. They're fixing it. They'll get there. I'm a 40k guy. I fucking love 40k. You know what? I would put on Bob Sinclair World Hold On right now, just for you, if it wasn't going to demonetize, or not demonetize, but flag the YouTube stream. I don't want to get... That happened during the TEDx thing. I don't know if you were here for that, but when we did the TEDx talk with Claudia Christian and the original Sinclair method, you know, sort of look, that entire stream had 2 interruptions in it because of the TED Talk stuff. And I was like, what the fuck? How is this not fair use? This is fair use, right? Like, I'm making commentary, my head is in the corner of it, so it's like, you know, meaningfully changed to like at least 10%. I don't know. Like, how did Vanilla Ice get away with ripping the track from Queen by just adding tss to like one of the bars of music? How did that work? But I can't steal a TED Talk and then talk about it. Which, by the way, no, I'm not taking anybody's viewership from fucking TED Talks. That's absolutely insane. 40k is amazing, but pre-launch game ran fine with only one certain map. After launch, I haven't played it again because you CTD every map now. Interesting. Kopi got back to me. He's working. Oh, on a Wednesday? He's working on a Wednesday? Okay. Warhammered 4DK. I feel like that's like the name of vodka and what you do with that vodka. And since I'm not interested in vodka, I don't like it anymore. 40K is amazing. I love 40K. You can see, well, maybe you can't because my desktop is so incredibly cluttered over there. But there's like 5 or 6 Warhammer 40K games. Like, yep, Dark Tide, Dawn of War, Gladius, Inquisitor, Inquisitor Martyr. That's 4. That's 4. And there's like I have the Dawn of War mod manager, so I could play Crucible if I wanted to play Dawn of War. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there. Fuck, 49 minutes. Do we have anything else that we can play with the community? This is frustrating. Anything else that we can play with the community? I mean, we can play some Hell Let Loose if anybody has it set up. Then I get yelled at for streaming while playing Hell Let Loose. Let's do some Dead Cell. I always love Dead Cells. Dead Cells is good. Always time for a shaving stream. We're at 6 concurrent viewers, right? 7 concurrent viewers right now. All right, that's what we've got right now. We're nowhere near the shaving stream. Okay. John, I swear to God and your mother that we will do a full body shaving stream. 25 concurrent viewers average over 30 days. 100% we'll do that. All right? From here all the way down. I don't know how we're going to do my grundle. Maybe you'll have to take my word for it. But I'll do it. And my wife will be a part of it. And she'll laugh as she slaps powder onto my balls. You're so excited. I love that this excites you, buddy. I do. I like. Dawn of War 2 plus the DLC, AoE 2 were the first PC games I ever played. Absolute GOAT status. Dawn of War 2 was the first PC game you ever played? Wow. And then Age of Empires 2? Wow. Watch out for the razor burn. Don't you worry. I know what I'm doing. I know my way around a straight razor. We're not doing it with a straight razor. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell, friends. All right. Although, if you want to laugh, Madstar has a great picture of how he wants me to look doing the shave. I think we're going to need to buy a kiddie pool for down here. I think that's what's going to have to happen. And I'm just going to stand there in, like, a Speedo. Fuck, I'm going to need to... This is going to be... So, I'm glad that this is a slow grow community, because it's going to take a while for me to lose, like, the little bit of tummy skin that I've got right now. Like, I'm in a bulk right now, so that's a little fluffier than I want it to be before I get back on stream. Plus, I want a little more definition through the chest and shoulders. But we'll get there. We're going to get there. By the way, John, I didn't forget about this. Tomorrow, I will be dropping, or I will be not dropping. I think probably Saturday, I'm going to drop the fitness advice in the fitness Discord channel. So it'll be a baseline how to calculate your caloric needs, baseline how to track macros, baseline couple of workout plans that you can do that are 3-day-a-week style workout plans. So we're gonna get some fitness advice into the fitness channel that comes from me instead of coming from a much larger YouTuber. Although, to be perfectly honest, it's all tribal knowledge anyways, so it's all just trickling down from what I've learned over the last year. But I can tell you that stuff I've learned works. I love fitness. Reese cup into my mouth. I knew that was coming. You know, I'd like people at the gym are like, do you like fitness? I'm like, yeah. Like fitting these balls in your, never mind. And then I stopped because everybody there is like octogenarian. They're all like 85 years old, except for Chelsea. Damn. I don't have a crush on Chelsea. You have a crush on Chelsea. Shut up. I'm married. I'm kidding. Everything's fine. The world is good. The world is good. This is going to take another half an hour, at least. So I'm going to, I think, I'm going to start up some Dead Cells. We'll run some Dead Cells while we're bullshitting. Anybody that wants to come in, has a topic of conversation that they want to come in with, let me know, please. Launch game as soon as ready. No, we just need to turn off that. Turn that off. Go to in-game general. We're going to play some Dead Cells for at least a few minutes. Let's change out our titles really quickly. Sorry about this, everybody. I was expecting to be able to hop in. I didn't think that the changes were going to be that big a deal. It's not letting me update my titles. I don't know why. It's weird. All right, well, fuck you, Restream. We will go to edit and Dead Cells gameplay over on YouTube. That's updated. Now we'll update the Twitch stuff. I love Dead Cells. This is one of my favorite games that I've been playing recently. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't watched it or haven't played it, I suggest you do. I suggest that you enjoy a little bit of Dead Cells. It's a controller-based game, and we're gonna play custom mode. I love custom modes in games, and this game is supposed to be played in a custom mode. You have every right to play this in a custom mode. You can play it normally, which is very much a normal roguelike Metroidvania, or you can play it like this, and that's how we're gonna play it. So, custom mode. Equipment. I have been enjoying the crap out of the baseball bat. I know what you're thinking. Can a baseball bat be that awesome? Yeah, it's a ridiculous weapon, and it's one of my favorite friggin' things on Earth. Absolute favorite things on Earth. Let's see. We're gonna do... Oh, do we want to do that one? We're gonna do... Oh, no! Let's see. Alright, so we need custom weaponry, and we need the cudgel. We don't want that. Don't want that. And then we should have like 20 items, I think. So that. These are all things that you can just have ready to go. We're going to block out everything except for... Because the only weapon we want is the baseball bat. That's all we really care about. And that can stay the way it is. That can stay the way it is. That can stay the way it is. We don't want bombs. We don't care about bombs. All the rest of that stuff is just fine. Now, if you're lost, can you make a custom game where you're good? We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it right now. I don't know if I'll be good now or later. I don't know. What is the Wikipedia article that you keep looking at? It's a long-standing joke. It's a long-standing joke. We're okay. We're okay. Thank you for sticking up for me, but we're okay. John's actually a buddy of mine. John's a valued community member. He's also the lead mod over on our Discord server. I love David, but I haven't seen David in forever. Don't know where that guy's at. But right now, we've got our baseball bat. Literally, look at that. Look at that. We want to slap Alucard with a baseball bat. We can't do it, but we want to. Whack, 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 whack. Metroidvanias are so much fun. Let's see. Is that actually better? It is better. So we're gonna take the starting weapon. We don't care about any of those. Ha! Look at that. Whack. I love the noises. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, he got me. I got hit. I can't believe I got hit. Usually in the first area I don't get hit. It's very disappointing. Oh, I forgot to turn on the Twitch stuff. Yeah, my client's sister told me that in gym class today the kids were performing tasks as if they had a disability. For example, using a wheelchair and wearing thick glasses with Vaseline on them to disrupt their vision, etc. I thought that was cool that they're trying to help kids better understand the challenges some people face. Huh. Yes, they have a Castlevania tie-in now. Yeah, if I do nothing else in this community, I'll always be here to roast Will. And you should roast me. I deserve to be roasted. Jess, that's amazing. Like, that's really, really interesting. Hell yeah, everyone should have a dedicated roaster. Oh yeah, it's definitely 100%, it's 100% John in this place. Man, if only you could get good. Nope, we don't want that. We just want to whack and get out of that. Oh, shit! That guy threw a bomb at me. He dropped a bomb on me. Baby, he dropped a bomb on me. Die and give me that blue cell. So, we're trying to get blue cells. Those blue cells are the primary method of creating all of the fantastic roguelike elements in this game. Ha! Twofer. Oh, that's blocked. That sucks. Go over here. And we're gonna take that treasure. That's my treasure now. So, much like other rogue... Oh, fuck, I missed all three of those. You guys see that? I missed every one of my thrown things, which is embarrassing beyond all belief. There we go. All right, got them all back. So this ranged weapon that I'm using does not generate ammo natively, which is something that's different than all the other ranged weapons in this game. Let's see, if I do an economics community, hell yeah, everyone should have... Yep, that's amazing. I love the inclusiveness of that. All right, so, that's a really good lesson and a powerful one for kids to learn, I think. Like, exposure to other people is how you develop empathy, I think. I think that that's very, very true. I think that, if you've never heard of him, there's a guy named Daryl Davis who collects the... Oh shit, I went through the window. That's weird. Collects the robes of KKK members by basically just having conversations with them and exposing them to himself. Daryl Davis is a black guy. KKK members are what KKK members are. I think that what Daryl Davis does is a pretty noble and awesome thing, and I think that it shows that exposing people to different ideologies, different people, different demographics is a really great way to get somebody out of bad ideas, but maybe that's just me. Different type of exposure. For instance, the type that you might get by doing a live full-body shave stream. I love that sound, by the way. How many did we kill? 39? Not bad, not bad. 39, we got hit once very early on. Let's do survival. Ooh, 2,800 for that thing, and that's... Ooh, ammo plus 3. Definitely take that. Definitely take that. That was what we would call a good get. A good fucking get. So for the next run, we're gonna turn on the Twitch integration. I don't think I can do it mid-run. Streaming integrate. Can I do it now? Can we do it? Let's see if it'll let us do it. You guys remember the streaming integration? The streaming integration is if you're actually watching the stream, you can affect the outcome of what happens during the stream. They put that in just recently, and it's been an absolute great Explorer's Instinct. Oh, okay. So yeah, I got like 90% of everything. So we'll do Castle Outskirts here. My head hurts, so 2, I'm extra punchy tonight. Gotcha. Punch me, baby. Punch me. Give it to me. Give me all your hurts. It feels good. Yeah. Alright, so we killed 30 without taking any damage. So we get access to the extra special prize room. I think these are all going to be 500. Yep, they're all 500. We're going to recycle it, get our 500 gold from that. We got a bunch of extra cells that we're going to now turn in. There isn't very much that I really want. I do want punishment, so we're going to throw 30 cells into that. So this is how we unlock things for later on in the game. This right here, this menu. All of these things are items that I have not unlocked yet. The left or the right? Which should I tug? These are all of the outfits that we could be wearing if we wanted to wear outfits. But we don't, because fuck it. Let's upgrade that. Plus 30% damage to slow down targets. Victims freeze nearby enemies when they die. Do I care about that? I don't know if I care about that. Let's upgrade that. There we go. So we'll upgrade the quality of both of those, and then we'll get... I think I want to get... Armadillo Pack? Do I care about Armadillo Pack? I don't know if I do. Attacking a frozen, stunned, or rooted enemy at close range reduces skill cooldowns by 0.8. So definitely want Heart of Ice, because we're going to use our wolf trap eventually to deal with bosses. Yeah, I forgot to put on the Twitch integration. I can't believe I did that. That's so irritating. So, Kiris, tell me your story, man. What's going on? What do you like? What are you playing right now? You said something about sobriety. Gotcha. Looks like we gotta go down. The only issue that I have with the thrown object weapon is the thrown object weapon has kind of a... Alright, so we got more ammo for it. That's good. We can't go in that door yet because we're just on first boss cell run. They even have the music in this game, you guys. Oh, I forgot about that stupid fucking trap. That gets me every freaking time. It's alright. We'll get to 60 naturally. Gotcha. Wait, did I miss something? I did, didn't I? Yep. Swings for the fences, everyone! I love that donk sound. That sound makes me laugh so fucking much. I mean, it doesn't make me laugh, but it definitely amuses me. Oh, shit. Almost died. No! This is a get good scrub moment. That was a get good scrub moment, and I didn't get good. I didn't get good. There we go. Better. That's the only problem with this weapon. Sometimes the thrown weapon will auto-track, Oh, we got lucky on that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I didn't dodge. I meant to, but I didn't. More hit points, please. And I foolishly recycled that instead of using it. Normally I can get through a level without getting hit. But not tonight, it seems. We needed a warm-up night tonight, I guess. Do you need a warm-up? Do you need to be limber to play through Castlevania? I know I do. Limber up, everybody! Oh, fuck. Come here. There we go. Alright, so we're killing stuff, which is good. Killing more stuff. Gotcha. See, you start moving quickly through these levels, and it feels so natural, you guys. It just feels so natural. Just moving through. Let's refresh. Got anything good? Nothing good. Hiding the wolf trap isn't a bad idea. Biters crawl from the dead. I don't know about that. Plus 40 to burning or poison. Yeah, I don't care about either of those. And we're starting to price ourselves out of the market on that one, you guys. The market. Moving on. Moving onwards and upwards. That's what we're doing. It's super. Curious when you get back. When you get back, let me know that you're here. I got questions for you, bruv. Alright, so we got to 30. Just got back, right on, man. From what I'm gathering, you're a sober buddy. Are you a friend of Bill, as I've heard it called before? Or do you just love white guys with beards who play video games on Twitch? Because I gotta tell you, there's more than one of us, my friend. More than one of us. I don't know. Save vs. Poison started about 2 years ago when I wanted something that was going to hit a little bit better than AA meetings.
Well, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. Gotcha. Okay, so Spike's down there. We don't like spikes. Oh, we almost got Spike. Did you guys see that? That was peak performance, everybody. Peak performance. Wait, is there nothing over there? What the tits? Oh, there's a shadow over there. We gotta go there. Yeah, so born out of a need to find something better than... See, that's actually a really good FX, but can't use it. Yeah, shots pierce all enemies is a good one, but I want the ammo. Plus 70 damage to a stunned target. I think that's just for that one, though. Man, that would be good. Shots pierce, 75 damage to rooted targets. Yeah, not good enough. So, yeah, so I got sober in December of 2019, and I started going to, you know, meetings like you do, and I didn't like them. Everybody there was sad bastard time, and I'm not sad bastard time. I feel that I am a upbeat individual. I am interested in celebrating my sobriety, not mourning for my alcoholism. Not interested at all. So, finding my own solution, I thought was really, really important. We definitely want that because that's our primary weapon. And 215 is okay for this level. Look at this fountain of blood. This fucking fountain of blood. I don't know who Bill is, but no, you just popped up in my recommended on YouTube by chance. Yes, I'm a sober buddy. Awesome. Was a needle meth user for about 2 years. Made some bad decisions. Was facing 6 years DOC. Walked away with 3 years probation. Too long. Oh, Tweez, you had 2 long days in a row, brother? I'm sorry to hear that. Dude, curious. Needle and meth user for about 2 years and you got off of it. I mean, that's some shit, man. That is some shit. Congratulations. That's huge. Welcome to the community. I'm stoked for you. I'm really glad you were able to stay out of prison because I feel like, you asshat, you hit me. I don't appreciate being hit by asshats. And I didn't get to 60, I don't think. Either way. I'm just kidding. Eat a dick, bro. You know, I didn't have to get hit by that guy. Oh, she gives us... Where is that? Where is that kitty? That's what we gotta do. We gotta find the kitty in this level. I don't know where the kitty is. Jumps around all nimbly bimbly. Yeah, getting locked up for a year was the best thing that ever happened in my life. It's interesting to hear anybody say something like that. But from the standpoint of an addict, I get it. I get it. Still, that's pretty rough. Pretty freaking rough to have spent that time. But yeah, I'm really proud of you, man. I mean, just met you, and I'm, you know, just another idiot on the internet. But I think it's awesome that that you've come through this. You know, my you know, poison of choice was alcohol, which is, I think there are a lot of threads that are similar for all addicts, and I've talked about this before, but I'm not 100% convinced that, oh, there it is. Got him. Oh, we can finally open that thing. Awesome. We got a buddy. See that kitty? He's our buddy now. It's great that you were able to take a negative situation and put such a positive point of view on it. Yeah, that's huge, man. And so many people would just regress into cynicism and anger, and I think that it's like that, your viewpoint, recognizing how far you could have fallen if you hadn't had a life-altering experience like that. It sucks that it had to be prison, but I'm sure that if you're sober today and you're making positive changes in your life, that your gratefulness for that, you know, that period of your life where you had to go to prison, that made all the difference in the world to you. And I fucking think it's awesome. Think it's awesome. Tweezus, 2 long days in a row, man. What happened? How you doing? You all right? You okay there, bud? I hope. Hey, hello. What's up, lady? Ooh, a visitor. I was starting to lose hope of Richter coming to free me, so that I could tell him that I don't need it. I can look out for myself. I had sent my kitty cat Biako on a mission to get me the key to this room, but it came back empty-pawed. I guess I have you to thank for that. Anyway, I'm free at least. My cat seems to like you. Don't forget to give him a little scratch behind the ears. As for me, I'll pack my things and I'll go help Richter. What would he do without me? I don't know who that is. Maria Renard outfit.
Richter Belmont.
No, I know Richter.
He's from Castlevania.
Yeah, I don't know who she is though, because I never played the Richter Belmont version of Castlevania, which I think was what, Symphony of the Night.
No, Richter Belmont's the first one as far as I recall. It's Richter Simon.
I thought. Oh really?
And then they redid Richter, I think, in Super Castlevania. One of them was back. Yeah, they did bring him back, but it was like Super Castlevania, like Part 4 or something. Because Part 3 on Nintendo or whatever is that Dracula's Curse or whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So here I'll just tell you basically.
Yeah, man. Unload.
Yes. Well, I mean, they're not bad days. Don't get it wrong. Don't even worry about that.
Okay. Just
basically,
okay.
Yeah. So it's basically what was going on was I worked Sunday, which is not usual, and then the girl that worked that day, I wanted to get Tuesday off, so I asked her to trade me Tuesday for this upcoming Saturday. And rather than taking it, she asked me if I could just work Saturday for her, and I would work all the Tuesday. So I said okay, because I only had got like 20 hours, and then that put me up to like 30 or something, close to 30, because I had to go in early as well as work a second shift as well. And then today, I guess last night, some tweaker drove a car into her parents' bakery shop.
What?
He was all thwacked out. Yeah, he's in jail, and like there's an article and everything. Yeah, he kept trying to drive his car through the window and kept trying to bust into the place, and he was talking about he's gonna kill some people. So anyway, so she was there cleaning up the store with her parents and stuff today.
That sucks.
Which is fine. Yeah, and then so I worked all day today. Started at like 10:30. Yesterday was 11:30, so it wasn't as bad, but still.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then and then I'm working that. I don't know. I'll be exhausted by the end of the week. I'm already a little tired.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much what there is to it. I just want to welcome all the new people. I see a couple names I don't recognize.
Yeah, we got some new folks in here.
I see
Kyrus actually found us via the YouTube channel.
Same way I did?
We came up, No, found us through the YouTube channel. He popped in to drop a comment, and like this was like not life-saving, but it definitely like totally fucking saved my mood.
There you go.
This was Monday, I want to say. Was it Monday that happened? I think that was Monday that happened. So yeah, it was. So I had a little bit of a struggle at the end of Monday, and we didn't do the podcast recording on Monday. We did that Tuesday. So I pop up the intro video, or I just go on and look at the YouTube channel stuff, and there's a comment under the intro video, and it's Kyrus going, "Hey, like I think I have always had it in my head that somebody or me should do something like this, and I think it's really awesome." And I just was able to respond, "Hey, I really hope that you can engage with us. It'd be really, or that we can engage with you. I think it'd be awesome to have you around." And it was really like it's one of those moments where 30 minutes earlier I was in a really, really shitty mood, and then that like totally evened me out like a ton, which helped a lot. So I was very, very grateful. So yeah.
Remember, you can reach out to me too. You don't have to be the only one reaching or having everyone reach out to you.
I know. No, it was like 10:30 at night, and I was about to go to bed, so it wasn't a big.
I was awake. You act like I'm not on the. We're pretty much almost. I swear to God, we are on like the weird same sleep schedule that is not as much as we should have, but it is what it is. Yeah. All right, Kyrus. So I just want to say hello. I'm Tweezes. I've been here in the community about almost a year now. Actually,
yep,
almost a year. Yeah, my last sub was 9. So I'll give you my quick little background, dude. I'm over 7 years sober at this point. My thing was alcohol. I mean, I fucked around with a whole bunch of different stuff, but it was all it all happened because I would be drunk. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be just like hella doing lines of cocaine, whatever, unless I was hammered. Being hammered was like, yeah, let's get it. Or
get it, son.
So I fooled around with a lot of things, but I drank for, God, that's a long fucking time. I almost drank for like almost 20 years, dude. So I'll be 44 this year. So yeah, that's about right. So I started drinking when I was but I was casual when I was a teenager. I wasn't like all crazy because we were getting stoned and getting beers, and it was like weekend party until I hit about 20, and then that's when I moved out basically on my own.
Yeah.
So kind of deals when things got bad, but yeah, I drank for years. I was always a cheap drunk. So I've been around for a minute. And when people ask you if you're a friend of Bill, it's because they're expecting that you have read the big book. But
Yeah.
it looks to me more like you were probably in NA, which does not talk about Bill. They have a different system,
Right.
which I have hosted a couple of those NA meetings out here as well. When all of our stuff was in the same buildings, they were really weird to go to because I didn't really get it. I didn't really have any problems with like drugs. If I wasn't hammered, I wasn't doing them.
Right. Yeah. Like
So-
this was one of those, like, if I didn't have the first bad decision on board, I wasn't making the second bad decision. It's just that
Exactly.
it was real easy for me to get the first bad decision on board.
Yeah. Well, once you have the first bad decision, it's not even.
Fuck, that guy came
Oh, you
out
do
of
NA
nowhere.
on Zoom? Nice.
You do NA on Zoom still? Oh, awesome, man. Very cool.
Very cool. My the place that I used to go to AA at, like I haven't been to AA in years. I'll be honest. I'm not I don't believe in God or religion or paganism or any of that stuff. Anything that has to rely on a higher power, I just don't.
You're like, God,
believe it.
religion, paganism. Like you called that one out specifically.
I call them all out because I don't want people to
love
think that I'm like I just hate Christians.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
actually hate
yeah.
them. I just feel like when you have to worship or believe in something else to make your day or life better, that you are failing at building your own self up to be a stronger person and be able to combat all those weird things that life throws at you. I don't know. That's just my thought on it. I'm a weirdo like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's why I don't go to AA anymore. But my group also fell apart. Money came up missing from one of our things. People were in and out. It got really bad. And our when I was about 3 years, that's when a lot of our longtime people for our group decided to leave because they wanted to change it. Like our forum was it was all about solution. It was a
Yeah,
Sunday night solution night, and so basically we would select people is how it worked, and then you would talk about a problem, and then we try to find a solution and do all that good stuff. But they switched it up, and they didn't want to like force people to talk, or they didn't want people to be involved. And then when that happened, people stopped coming. It's a whole bad situation, if you ask
Yeah.
me. But anyway, so I stopped going. So I haven't been like 4 years, maybe 3 actually. I think I've actually been before that. Oh, what happened? Oh, you're about to play some Hunt?
No, well, I wanted
Oh.
to, but the stupid thing is downloading a big gigantic patch, so I threw on some Dead Cells because I love this game. This is great. This is
Awesome.
Side-scrolling Castlevania action with a roguelike kind of a thing, and like a really ridiculously deep progression system too, which is something I really like. But the last thing that I really like about this is the stream integration that exists
Yeah.
on it is just absolutely awesome. So
I was here the other day when you had it on.
yeah, I love it, dude.
Yeah, curious.
Love it.
That totally sucks right there. I've seen that kind of stuff.
Let's see. My problem with doing NA in person was I would go into meetings and see people in their cars before and after shooting up and stuff, like making it pointless and endangering other people's sobriety, you know? So I asked the courts if I could do virtual NA because I hate leaving the house. Connection to God
feel you on
in-person groups is heavy too.
Oh, it
Wasn't a fan of it. Yeah, I get you.
Dude, I live in a very heavily Mormon area, so the religion part is heavily emphasized where I'm at. Heavily. So I get it. It's not my deal either. It is what it is. I mean, the way I look at it in the end is everyone's journey is their journey. Your journey is not my journey, and my journey is not your journey. So what I learned from my first sponsor and my only sponsor actually is that you take what you need from AA or NA or whatever you're doing to get your program and to get your life straight, and you work that. You stay sober. That's what he told me. So
Yeah, one of the big philosophies that we have here is, you know, we all tend our own gardens.
that's right.
You know, all of us. Whatever way that you need to do to keep yourself sober, you should do that. You should do that.
Exactly.
If that means NA, if that means, you know, if that means believing in Jesus and God or Buddha or
Yep.
Allah or whatever,
Exactly.
do it. I don't care. As long as you're not sacrificing babies and you're sober, I'm a very, very happy man. I'm very simple, very easy to to work with in terms of sobriety. I'm trying to get this friggin' Twitch integration going, and it ain't doing it.
Nah, it's all good.
You
I mean, I
hate gardening?
only have.
Why do you hate gardening, John? Quit
You-
hating gardening.
Well, John,
Love it.
maybe that's why you've been having some struggles, buddy. Maybe you need
Maybe.
to Maybe you need to tend some gardens.
Yeah, just go get some gardens. What the hell? Streaming is disabled. I don't know why. Why is streaming disabled?
Because they like to just do that and change on you.
I mean, it feels like it, yeah.
One of the worst things though about the situation with my work right now with that is basically none of the other mids nor closers can accomplish what I accomplish in a day.
Sure.
Like, I mean, not even close. Like, not even close. So.
There we go. All right, we got the streaming stuff set up.
Nice.
If you would like to be Captain Chicken, you can, over on Twitch, type in lowercase, pick me.
About to eat a salad.
You about to eat a salad? Delicious.
Kitty. Yeah. Big ol'. I just got one of those. One from Walmart. The Caesar chicken.
Yeah, man.
I just didn't really want to cook tonight. Work
I
all
get it.
day.
Greens and hose
Alright,
is how I got in trouble in the first place.
Man.
Hose, he said. What do you mean by hose? I don't even know.
Well,
What the hell? Ooh, hey.
I'm gonna mute up and
Do it. Mute it. Nobody needs to hear me right now. Oh yeah, John will roast himself. See, I wanted to show you the death fight, but maybe we'll move on to like concierge or something. I don't know. Move on and do something worthwhile with our lives. We're getting extra fucking cells down here. This is awesome. I'm so happy. You guys are so happy. Yeah. Fuck that. We want to hear all that salad crunching ASMR. You do, don't you? You filthy creature.
I don't even like to hear it. I hate the sound of food being eaten.
Like carrots? Just carrots crunching around your mouth.
Anything. One of my friend's parents from when I was a kid, one of my friends when I was a kid, he had this mom that would eat her food and she would eat it like this. Like the whole session, and then his dad did the same thing. So it was just like horrible going over to their house ever when there was any food around.
Oh yeah, I don't think we heard anything, but all
Oh,
right.
you didn't
so
hear that?
If you're in no, we didn't hear you go goblin mode. If you are in Twitch chat right now, you can help me open up this chest by shit. Forgetting that it friggin' throws out a bunch of zombies. There it is. Do it. Pow, bam, pan, boom, piff. There it is. Thanks, everybody. Oh, it was something I really needed, too. I like the Twitch integration stuff. It makes you feel like you're part of the action, doesn't it? Ow! Damn, dude, I am fucking this run up royally. It is a nice feature. This is like some of the best Twitch integration I think I've ever seen for any game. Alright. Choice of power. Now, if you want to troll me, you choose any of the three. If you want to help me, choose SURV. Serve. Oh! Big Bowler is Captain Chicken. Congratulations, Bowler. You are Captain Chicken. You can also tell me where to go next. Either L1, L2, L3, or L4, Promenade of the Condemned, Dilapidated Arboretum, Castle Outskirts, or the Toxic Sewers. You can have me go to any of those locations. You tell me. Survival has been increased. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate that you want me to do well on this run and want my baseball bat to be a good big baseball bat. Interesting. Is that better? It's the same. I don't care about that. Passage to the toxic sewers. All right, we're going toxic sewers, everybody. As soon as we finish clearing out the level, it sucks a little bit because we won't be getting the post-level fun. Because mistakes were made, everyone. Nope, go down. Big boulder. Man, everybody wants me covered in toxic goo, apparently. I love it. And green gooey goo. This is how I should be moving through this fucking level. And looks like we've got ourselves another choice of power. Once again, brutality, tactics, or survival. Almost out of here. Don't need any healing yet. Oh shit. Oh, well, we don't need that. Oh, brutality, no! Actually, brutality's fine for the first one. First one's fine. After that, it starts getting a little... But y'all a bunch of trolling motherfuckers. That's what y'all is. Oh, shit. I forgot something back there, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's the promenade. We're not going there. We are, however, gonna go down this corridor one more time. Is there anything over here worthwhile? Nope, nothing worthwhile. Alright. So, to the toxic sewers, which were... I think down here... No. Which one's the toxic sewers? Promenade. I guess I didn't check. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Good, good, good. What was getting sober while incarcerated like? Did they have any programs? That's a good question. Jesus, that's an amazing question. That's a huge question. It's huge. It's so big. It's grandiose. I know there's a... There it is. Ha, found you. Hey, look at that. Got a blueprint. I wasn't expecting a blueprint. Yep, you now have the chance to choose bombs, blood, or poison as a level modifier for the next level that we're in. So bombs, enemy drop bombs when they die. Blood, bloodlust, keep killing enemies or die. And poison, which is venomous, every wound poisons you. Just church, really. They started a NA-like program towards the end of my year, but it was ran by the same guy that ran church, so it's kind of the same. A lot of people used it just to get out of their cells pods. Yeah, I mean, can't say he blames them. You know what I mean? Let's see. Ooh, ice shards. We definitely want to unlock ice shards. That's a great ability. And I didn't know that I had access to it. So let's go up in quality to S quality on that, because the better that thing is, the better off we are in total. We're going to grab, once again, Heart of Ice, because that's going to make a whole bunch of stuff a lot easier. And into the toxic sewers we go. Honestly, in my mind, that's probably the best way to get sober. Absolutely no choice. Cold turkey. No options. I think there's some value to it, definitely. Oh, bloodlust. Keep killing enemies or die. Jesus. Alright, so keep killing every enemy, ever, or I die! Luckily, there's a lot of enemies down here. And I killed that one. I wasn't even in the room for it. Gotta love that, right? The zombies get you, man. You don't expect them to, but they get you. Nope. Oh, there's one over there. I'm gonna kill him so bad. How do I get to him, though? I don't know how to get to him. No! Am I dying? Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. Holy shit. Is that what Bloodlust does? This guy's gonna drop some bombs. So we'll get over here, we'll do that. No, I want to, yeah, thank you. Okay, so if I kill these things, I continue to, I don't take damage? Where the fuck is the next one? There we go, okay. And there was one right here. But we used up one of our precious ammos. Man, this is like speedrun style gameplay. I don't know if I'm good at this. Oh, shit. No! Oh, fuck! Get out of the way! Oh, we lost our friggin' speedrun. Damn it! That's a bummer. Alright, just like usual. Brutality or survival. Or tactics, excuse me. Brutality or tactics. Where is the next friggin' area? That is such a weird ability, or weird thing, man. Like, seeing my health bar go down is flip me out, buddy. Brutality increase. That'll work. Thank you very much for the brutality. Gotcha. Wait, was there a scorpion? No, there was no scorpion. All right, so keeping going. Ow! What the hell? It's so important to get those friggin' end of run unlocks. All right, we're just gonna move forward. We're gonna keep moving. Whew! Got through it. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people who only stay sober when they're focused to. Once they're not anymore, they go right back to their addiction. Well, so I think the biggest problem is, like, being sober, like being forced to be sober gives you an opportunity to look at your life outside of the auspices of being under the influence of whatever substance you have struggled with, right? That gives you a chance to look at your life and the underlying traumas or issues that have fed into your addiction and say to them, I'm going to address you in an important way, and by the time that I'm done addressing you, hopefully I won't need to go back to my self-soothing with my drug of choice. Now, does that always happen? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. In my experience, if it had happened to me that I had not fully embraced my addiction, I think I would have had a hard time. Yeah, I would have had a hard time coming to any kind of conclusion about needing to be sober, I think. All comes down to perspective. It does. Cold turkey has a place in sobriety, but it has to be done in a safe and controlled manner. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, cold turkey from alcohol can kill you. Can kill you. Man, look at all these. Successful parries and reflected shots inflict 161. We're going to do that. We're going to get spite. We need to learn how to... we're not taking that. Victims freeze nearby enemies when they die. That's what we want right there. That's awesome. And we're going to increase the value of that. 60 damage. I don't care about that. Biters crawl from the dead. That's alright. That's not too bad. And then we're gonna go with porcupine or armadillo pack. We like that one. And then, yep, there we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's up? Scenario. All the way down to the ancient sewers, which is basically just a yellow reskin of the level that we just did. Let's see, what'd you guys manifest for me? Spikers, time for some mushroom hunting. Oh no, there's a bunch of those stupid mushrooms in this level, aren't there? I hate those things. They're my least favorite things of all time. Oh, shit. And we dodge. Oh, fuck. Of course there was one of those right there. Ow! You know, if they're mid-air... Haha, that guy died so fast. That was tense, wasn't it? It was tense. Is there anything down there worthwhile? No, I don't think so. Huh. How do we get down there, though? How do we get down? Ooh, hey, chest. Alright, you guys know the deal with the chest. YOLO! Who said YOLO? That worked. Ha! Chat managed to break the chest open. Thanks, chat. I love you, chat. Pow, bing, biff. Let's see. I think it's. Is it down here? Where is it? I gotta get over to that thing. I don't know how, though. Ah! Found you! You done tested the chicken speak, my friend. How do I get in there? How the fuck do you get in there?
It looks like you gotta roll in there from the other side, huh?
Yeah.
Through all those other...
Yeah.
This reminds me of Metroid. I remember a
It is.
level like this.
I mean, yeah, it's...
I know it's a Metroidvania, but
Okay,
I'm just saying, back in Metroid, the original Metroid, I remember going through all this stuff.
Oh, I want... Yeah, oh my god, I definitely want that. Holy shit. That's,
Can you... It looks like you have to roll down there. Can you not get through the door?
No, I can't get through that door. I don't know how to. Huh.
Maybe you gotta do so. Oh, I think it has to do that spiky thing. Looks like that's all designed there to just hold you there.
Right?
Trick you.
I mean, it was a sound cue that let me get through there.
Oh.
Test the chicken speak. How do you get into there? I have no idea how to get into there.
Can you turn into a ball like it's Metroid?
No. No, the best you can do is just...
Try to roll through it.
Okay, so nothing there. Okay, so that's... That we can drop through. That we can't. Can't hit it. Oh, I want that so bad, though. Like... I'm so... yeah, I don't know what to do right now.
Say maybe from the maybe from down there, maybe.
Ain't nothing there. This feels too far away.
Yeah, it does.
Ow, fuck. I didn't mean to take that damage. That was an unforced error. Let's see, can we go to the other side? Is this a dead end? That's a dead end. My name is Captain Chicken, and this is Save vs. Poison. As the official spokes chicken for SVP, I just want to say one thing. Sobriety is a shame and a front to try to steal money from the hardworking folks at Anheuser-Busch. Hi, Button. Stealing chicken. No, we're not stealing, we're not doing that. Hi, what? Why, you rubbing boobs on the back of my head? I got boobs rubbed on the back of my head, you guys. Ah!
It happens.
Doing it too. What's happening here? Brrr, brrr.
What is that? Is there that? Oh, I wonder. Once you're done messing around with your wife, I think I have an idea.
Okay.
Go back up to the top.
Give me 5 minutes.
Where you were. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. What's up?
I was gonna say, go back up. There was a little like trap-looking thing up top.
Oh yeah,
like
I
up,
put that there.
up higher.
Yeah, I put that there.
Oh, you put that there. I was like,
Yeah.
is that something you can like?
No, that's my trap.
You have to like stand there to open it or something?
No, it's my trap. Wife, what are you doing? Turning everything dirty. Guys, she's turning everything dirty.
It happens.
You're welcome. 'Tis a good day when boobs brush you. I would agree. I would agree, Mr. Curious Dubs. Alright, we're taking so long on this, but I need that upgrade, alright? I need it. Ancient Sewers upgrade. Let's look it up. I love you too, Button. Ancient Sewers. How do you get to it? Gold Reserve 5. That's like 2,500 or 3,000, I think. So that's awesome. Secret areas. The blueprint can be found in a secret area concealed by cosmetic ground tiles with a maze that can be only navigated with the homunculus rune. So I don't have that yet. That's why. Okay. So we're just not able to do anything there. So we don't have that yet, unfortunately. I didn't know that I could get a homunculus rune. Man, I'm like several hours into this game and I'm still finding new stuff.
That's always good. Well, it's a roguelike, so there should be tons of stuff, I would think.
Oh yeah, tons and tons of stuff. Cluck cluck. Can we get a buckok? There it is. You love a good, everybody loves a good, big, gigantic buckok.
I don't know why I'm doing that, but whatever.
I love it so much, though.
Right?
It's the best ever.
I think there's some chickens is why. That was a good salad, but I'm so hungry. That was a big salad, too. I didn't eat a lot today, though. I was just on the go pretty much the whole day. My lunch was a Ghost energy drink.
Oh, a Ghost energy drink? That was it?
Yeah. And then my snack that I had just, oh, I know. And the snack that I had before that was just an everything bagel with some cream cheese.
Cream
cheese. Cheese. All right, I'll be happy with you, and I'll give you serve instead of tactics.
Well, so for thank you. Serve is good. Serve is good.
Oh, I know.
Serve is what you need. End of the day, serve is what you need. I don't have enough gold for this shit. Man, I didn't know I needed the homunculus rune. I didn't know that there was a homunculus rune to need. Why don't you guys tell me
you can
that?
always go back.
Oh, you guys fucked me with tactics.
I don't know.
You tactics fuckers. Gotcha. I should have. Oh, I couldn't do that. Okay. All right. So we're gonna fight conjunctivus. By the way, thank you for healing me, whoever's supposed to heal me.
I mean,
non-healer. Gotcha. What you didn't know is I'm a racist chicken. I hate everyone except for vegans. Do you also hate CrossFitters? Racist chicken.
how do you feel about tabbouleh?
I like tabbouleh.
Man, that reference just went right over your head.
It's
awesome.
I'm sorry, but I like tabbouleh.
No, it's from a movie. It's
You're from a
what's it
movie.
called? I try to be. No, it's from Ready Player One. And he's all like,
What
"There's
part
only
of the
3
movie?
things I hate." It's when TJ, when he's playing the IROC character and he first introduces himself or
Oh.
whatever, and he's all like, "I hate steampunk and I hate pirates and tabbouleh. I hate tabbouleh."
Oh yeah, T.J. Miller. Yeah.
Yeah, Miller, that's his name. Yeah. For whatever reason, I want to call him TJ Hooker, but I know
mean,
that's not who it
I
was.
think he probably enjoyed a hooker or two.
Probably.
But when you're that
Probably.
wealthy in Hollywood,
Yeah.
why not enjoy a hooker or two?
I probably wouldn't.
Morally or
No, I just grosses me out.
gotcha. Chicken lives matter. Are you sure? You're making me rethink that, all right? To the fucking deep fryer with you, my friend.
So I don't think you should be worried about the druid. I did some research. You'll be all right.
I hope so.
100%.
I really want to play the druid.
No,
Correct
the-
artifact. Oh,
The
cool.
problem is the biggest problem I think that we all have is we're all trying to play these characters like a certain way. And
Yeah.
that's not how it works anymore. You know what I mean? It's different. So, like, the difference in my build for my mage and leveling compared to the necromancer.
Yeah.
When I understood how to level the skills properly and everything, like
Yeah.
I didn't reset my mage till level 25. So I I didn't even realize I could reset it. I'm a freaking idiot.
Gotcha. Drifter, I just saw your message, man. Hey, Drifter, what's going on, buddy? If you're still here. God, I hope you're still here. Oh,
Which
fuck.
Drifter's probably over on YouTube, huh?
Yeah, he's over
Usually
there.
where he's at.
I like my chicken like I like my women. Chopped into tiny bits and then broiled? What the fuck, John? Weird!
And
Straight
John,
up
just so
weird.
you know, everyone is not a race.
I'm
Said
a
he's
race.
racist, but he hates everybody.
He hates everyone. Oh, I can't believe I freaking died. I didn't even get to the boss. Usually I don't have a problem getting to the boss on this stuff. Choice of power. Come on. There we go. You guys are locking in them choices on the next American Idol. I think I lost Drifter. I think Drifter, I think he took off. My bad.
Yeah. It sucks.
Now I feel
Or
bad.
you're just running in the background. I don't know.
Maybe. He could be back there. Drifter, why? Why? Ah. God damn. Let's start off with Thank you. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Alright, those are dead. Man, I missed out on the thing again. Just plump. Pumped full of delicious breast enhancement. That's what I like in a chicken.
Hit that chest open.
I'm going back for it. Hey, right on.
I was typing my messages too fast and it just started denying me.
Oh, really?
That's some
Wow.
bullshit.
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's funny.
Well, dude, I used to. I mean, it's been a long time, but I mean, I used to type really fast back in the day, like 100 words a minute or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty
Back when I was
fast.
a lot younger, yeah. Well, I mean, I come from the era of online chat, bro.
Oh, I get it.
AOL
I get
chat.
it.
Gotta be fast. We had
You
no
gotta
chat.
Be, gotta be fast so you can get those news.
Yep. That's right. Be out there like ASL, Mail, Florida, or just breaking fools down with like weird numbers, like 4. What the? You on the internet? Yeah, I used to mess with all kinds of people, but I used to play. I actually used to play. So get this, there was a Dungeons and Dragons game, and actually I'm gonna go. I'll do the research real quick because you can still find the information on it.
Uh-huh.
AOL Dungeons and Dragons.
Back. It's my chicken nemesis.
It's right there. It was 1990. Oh, there was Neverwinter Nights. It was a multiplayer version of those old Dungeons and Dragons games.
Yeah.
And there was, dude, there was like thousands of people on it playing things. You could like go. There was actual like permadeath arenas and stuff, and
Uh-huh.
you could, I don't know, it's fun.
No
But,
heal? You sons of bitches.
AOL.
You no healing sons of bitches. Oh shit. That spent 2 of my friggin' things.
It was Neverwinter Nights. Interesting. The original one, 1991, dude.
Oh, there's a part of me that keeps thinking maybe I'll run maybe I'll run a game on here sometime, but then I'm like,
Dude, if you were to do,
do I have the attention span for that? I don't know.
if you were gonna do, I would make a character and get down with you like one
Yeah.
day a week if you wanted. That'd be fun. I think that'd be super fun.
One day a week might be pushing it. That's a lot of work for me. But it could be something that could be like a twice a month kind of a thing. That might work. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not opposed. Ha! I healed myself, you son of a. Try to
I
keep
just
healing
found
with
out.
Me.
Just found out yesterday. There's a board game convention in town here, like on May 20th.
Oh yeah.
Called Icon. Yeah, it's called Icon. It's awesome.
Do I know?
I didn't even know about it, but I guess one of the girls I work with, I guess she goes like every year. So I was like, what? It's only like 20. I was like, what?
Cluck,
but-
cluck, motherfudger.
Cluck.
Cluck, cluck. He said cluck, cluck. He said cluck. He clucked at me. Drifter, if you're there.
Cluckety
If
cluck,
you're
cluck.
there, Drifter.
Drifter,
Oh.
come back.
Nobody chose, so I got to. That's awesome. Drifter, come back. Drifter, come back. All right, tell me where I'm going. Promenade of the condemned, dilapidated arboretum, castle outskirts, or toxic sewers. The fastest way to get to a boss is probably Promenade of the Condemned is 2-way. Toxic sewer. They're all 2-way from a boss. Oh, you did choose? I don't see anybody. It doesn't say that there's a choice yet. That's weird that it didn't let you. Get good, scrub. Well, I would get good if you would please choose a direction for me. L1 through L4. Any of them. A tie. It was a tie. Ooh.
What up, Biggie? I didn't even see you there. What are you doing?
Biggie's been over on Passage of the Promenade too. Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah, in my Twitch, I see Biggie's the same color as John, so I wasn't looking at the chat. So from way back here, I always thought it was John just talking smack.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it could still be John talking smack. That's always possible.
Well, I mean, he was.
Yeah.
He said, "Get good, scrub."
He did. He said, "Get good, scrub." All right, we need one more vote. Where am I going? I'm just gonna keep doing acrobatics here. Tweez says L2, of course. Uppercase
It says
L.
dilapidated. I love that word, dilapidated.
Dilapidated? Yeah, that's a good one.
So,
when in doubt, it's
I was
probably
like-
me talking smack. More smack, John. More smack. Been dead for a while. Yeah, it was. One more vote, and not for L3. 3 votes cast.
Drifter. Drifter, just come to Twitch and say something, and I'll just gift you a sub so you don't have to watch commercials. It's okay.
Drifter,
Got you.
Drifter. This chicken is the best part of the game. I'm glad you're enjoying the chicken. Peck for me, cock. Pet. Peck. Peck, you cock. You big cock.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Even Biggie's like, for fuck's sake. You guys are killing me. We got 6 people in chat. We need somebody. Somebody to say... to give us an L1 through L4. Anyway, next one wins. Seriously. Next one literally decides the fate of where we're going. Oh! Path to the castle's outskirts. All right. Jess done did it now. We're going back to Castlevania, everybody.
Nice.
A decision was finally reached.
There was a consensus finally reached. Alright.
I'm proud of us, you guys. I'm very proud of us. Yay, says Biggie. Woohoo, says the lovely and talented Jess. And because I didn't do a very good job on that level, I totally fucked up.
This is one of the best reviews I've ever read for a game.
Oh?
He only played half an hour on Mad God. What's the name of this game again? Yeah. Realm of the Mad God
Realm of Mad
Exile.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, and he says no one reads the reviews, so I will write that I'm gay. And it's the top one, and it's just got all kinds of people just loving it.
Fascinating.
I'll find it helpful. Why not? I'll even give you
You get your cock back on the, yeah. So, next, modifier for the level, and then you guys will you'll get an opportunity to get the cock back soon. Soon. So this is my pile of corpses. This right here, yep, pile of corpses. That's me. I love games that incorporate, like, the mechanics into the story. So, bomb, smoke, or blood. Any of the 3.
Sorry, I'm in Steam.
Holy shit, 7 freaking viewers over here for a Dead Cell stream? I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you, I love you. Alright, so we got our mission. We got our mission. We're doing a thing. We're doing a thing, everybody.
Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I wanted to make you bleed again.
that was like stressful. Like I can't even look away.
I know.
Incentivized biomes. Yeah, so looks like bombs. So everybody's gonna drop bombs, which means, oh man, I wish I was tactics right now. I wonder if I'll be able to get out of the way, or if they're like instant if they're instant bombs, I'm fucked! Okay, they're not instant bombs. Oh, damn. Some of these guys are dying. So Biggie has been named Chicken. Nope. I gotta be careful with the bombs too, jeez. Oh, fuck! Oh, I dodged. You guys see me panic there? And keep my cool, but not panic at all? I didn't panic. I don't even know how. Don't even know how. Alright, so Biggie, TDT, is in charge of the healing. Will he be like Bowler, Kopi, and John, where they totally cock block me? You heard. Ah, no! Didn't even do that much damn damage. Shit! Fuck. I keep getting hit by the bombs, you guys. Hey, I healed your butt earlier.
Why?
You did. You did. You did heal my butt earlier, and I love you for it, Bowler. You healed my butt, the whole thing. Hi, beautiful boy. Mwah. I love you. Did you already brush your teeth? I love you. You already brushed your teeth. You know you're not supposed to have bubble water after. All right. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put it in our backpack. We're gonna save it for later, you guys. We're gonna save that one for later. Let's see. We're gonna go up. Survival increase. Thank you so much. I need the help, you guys. I need all the help I can get. And you know it too, don't you? Yes, you do. All the bombs running around, man. Bad bombs. You know what's funny? Some of the things actually are helpful. Some of them are not. Some of them are helpful, though. Let's refresh the shop. Don't want any of that crap. Nope. Too expensive. Too expensive. Cough, cough. Kopi. Cough, cough. Could be here any minute. Oh, wait, shit. We don't want to go there. No, we're just, we're right here. Gotta love the platforming games. You did heal me, you bully boo. Just so you know, Biggie TDT, anything you type, I think you can actually talk through the chicken. I think that's one of the fun things about so these guys just don't want to fuck. Oh, I mean, they might want to fuck. They do have boners, but no, they don't want to. They're not stunnable. It looks like, which is okay. They are stunnable, just not by
What
the
you got going
stomp.
on?
Oh, the skeletons, I couldn't stun them by stomps.
Oh, gotcha.
So there's a couple of ways to stun, and by stunning, I create a crit effect, or crit trigger. And one of those things that I can do is jump directly on... Oh, it did work. Okay. Jump directly on the heads of all these monsters and shit. Anything good? Shoots an arrow behind you. Nope, don't care about that. Baseball bat. That is technically better, I think. Taking stunner rooting. Yep. Shoots an arrow, but and we can't afford it anyways. Shit. Choice of the
none of that
which
stuff.
we're gonna get up above. Cluck cluck. I'm a hairy burb. Use the @serve versus poison pot. Yeah. The guy in the square is a hairy chicken. Yeah. You found it. Good. Oh, I can baseball bat those away. Oh, that's awesome. Did you know that I could baseball bat those away? You guys? You did it. So proud of you. You did it. Ask me if I'm proud of you, buddy. Oh, shh. It stains. Thought I was gonna, like, get away with one there. Ow! Ow! Fuck me. I could use a heal. I talked to her already. I don't care about you, lady. Oh, thank you for the heal. We're gonna do a boss fight here in just a little bit if I can get to it. I feel like I want to play a Simon Belmont build. I don't know if you guys have ever.
That would be super fun.
Simon Belmont build. Well, you can do it in this game.
Oh, I know.
I tried. RIP, bro. No, you're fine, dude.
I mean,
oh,
he needs a lot of healing. He runs back into the bombs every single time.
I do. I need all of the healing.
You need to just not run into the bombs.
Thank you, thank you. If you could just stop with the bombs. I have a melee weapon. This would be so much easier if I was using a tactics weapon.
Ranged weapons.
Yep.
Fun
There's
style.
Really good range builds in this game.
Oh, I
Actually,
bet.
one of the things I want to do is I want to do a Sypha build with frost and fire. Oh, hey.
Explorers instinct.
Yep. Explorer's instinct.
Get him. Get him.
I love to explore instinctually.
Yeah,
Take
look at you
that.
not running back into the bombs. Doing good.
No, I'm running away from the bombs, mister.
Good job.
Ow.
Hey, was there a secret way back the other way you just went?
Ah! Fucking bomb.
Oh, you can't get. Oh, that's right.
Oh, hey, food. You know what everybody likes? Food, alright? Purple, weird-headed warrior loves food. Ooh! Oh! Oh, man. That's so antithetical to my build, unfortunately. Grants a shield upon killing an enemy. Colorless. Ah, that sucks. Oh, well.
Yeah, but you swing a stick. Why can't you swing a sword?
Because the stick is super powerful. And that sword is super slow.
Yeah, but you get free shields. Matter. Whack! Give me there. Give me your shield. Slower. But the slower weapons do more damage, right? So.
Yeah, but they're so slow, and this game is so about like moving quickly and
Yeah,
efficiently.
I get it. Crazy. Look at you going to Alucard's castle.
Oh shit! Okay, I gotta get through the castle, and then once I get through the castle, so we're not gonna do that. We are gonna do more spite. There we go. And then we're gonna upgrade that to S tier quality because that does so much damage. Yeah, the critical hits plus 20 damage is huge. Increase your movement speed 5 seconds after killing an enemy. All right, that's not bad. Let's see, chicken. Everybody wants to be the chicken. I love that you guys want to be the chicken. That means that we're learning and growing together. And smoke chicken or shots. Captain Chicken will attack nearby enemies. Oh yeah, yeah. Love the art direction on 16-bit games. Love it. My pile of corpses. All right, I'm gonna go hit the head because my back teeth are floating. So take a wee break if you need to, everybody. I'll be right back.
Die.
Get ready for my sweetness.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
That was a thick and ropey stream, my friends. Oh, lordy. Felt right coming out of me. All right, Dracula's Castle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's try to no hit this one. Let's try to get through this without getting hit. Chicken Thor, chicken motherfucker Thor. See, now I'm the one throwing the grenades. Biggie TDT, once again the chicken! And you get to attack. Oh shit, get out of the way. Oh, mother fucker. Oh man, I already ruined it. Already ruined it. That's alright, we're gonna eat this food. You guys are gonna make a choice. Assassin or brutality or tactics. I haven't even been using my skills lately, which is kind of funny. I should use them more. Hey! Anybody said that you could be down there? Do it! I don't know what it is about man, I didn't even remember that phaser was a weapon that did that shit. I love the sound that makes. Dunk! Gotcha! Ha, brutality has been increased.
Heck
Thank
yeah.
you for increasing my brutality.
Not to ruin anyone's night or anything, but I got some serious butt jammers going on tonight.
Yeah, you're making every single noise that you can out of there?
Dude, I'm actually hurting my own nose. It's my own brand and I'm hurt. Go back to that cursed chest, bro.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do a cursed chest.
Oh, we all said go.
You all said go?
Oh, we did.
Alright, cursed chest.
Got this. Got faith.
F-I-N-G, brutal. Let's see if we can do it. And we're not taking that. Oh shit! Like, whew, almost. I feel like I'm just gonna die. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me.
How you gonna die?
If I get hit when I'm cursed, I die. One hit.
How long does it last?
Till I kill 10.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. That's not too bad.
No.
I mean, it's not awesome. I definitely agree that sucks, but
5 left.
especially with that dude right there. That dude's the nutsack though, right there.
They're all nutsacks. Everything here is a nutsack. Everything here is a bad nutsack that I do not appreciate.
Yep.
One left. Can he do it? I can't kill this old dude, which is a real shame, because, man, would it be better if I could.
Yep.
2,700, yeah, nothing worthwhile. Oh my god. Am I not going to be able to...
No way.
If I can't get through, like, my curse before a boss fight, that's gonna suck. Okay, good. Yes, the curse is lifted! The curse is cleared!
See? See, I had all that faith for good reason.
Yeah, oh shit! And there's an elite down there, we gotta kill that guy. Fuck you, elite. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha. There we go. Got ourselves a collar. That's always good.
Doesn't need survivability, guys. You don't need survivability when you one-shot everything. Go brutality.
So because it's a, well, I mean,
I'm messing around. I just seen everyone was voting for survival, so I was just talking smack.
survival's a good one for this build just because.
Melee.
Although we are kicking the shit out of everything right now, which is kind of cool.
You were struggling at the start of this to kill these guys, but now you're just one-shotting everything.
Yeah, it helps to have the friggin' like
Brutality.
yeah. Well, so everything, all the things will increase damages. Survival increases the damage of 3 of my abilities. Brutality increases the damage of basically 2 of them because I'm not using a shield for anything except for
Gonna troll you now.
Man, that chicken is doing God's work. Biggie is doing God's work. You trolled me. Bunch of trolling mother trollers. Oh my god, it's a freaking blueprint. I love blueprints, you guys.
And a blueprint
I
of the
parried
Bible.
That's
Interesting.
awesome. She actually got fucking parried by my roll. That's so funny. What are the odds? Pretty low, actually. I think most of them have like a drop rate less than like 2%. This game banks on you playing like a ton of it. Like, a ton of it.
Let me look at.
Did I get everything up here?
My nephew plays this.
Oh shit! Oh, I missed with like everything. Oh man, I got lucky. Whew. Oh, I took the damage. Damn it. I don't want to take the damage. Man, I didn't want to take no damage. Looks like I gotta go up and... Ooh! Oh, there's an enemy over there. Okay, alright.
Is that a big ass? Is that a big ass worm boss or something?
No, so... Ooh. No, I don't think so, at least. Let's see. Yep, so... No, the ram thing that you saw, that's just a, that's a spot where my, oh shit. Out of the way. And we throw the trap on the ground, cause fuck you, bro. It's working. It's working, everybody. I can help a little. I can hit with my bats. With my bats. Vampirism. Alright, so we cleared that, and there's some, looks like some enemies up and to the right. So we're gonna go up there. Because I like full clears, you guys. We could have been done with this area about 5 minutes ago, but I like full clearing areas. I can be a vampire chicken. Peck, peck, blah, blah. What is this? Cool. Easter egg. Y'all feel the romance? Can you feel the love tonight?
I think this is the boss in like Super
I wonder.
Part 4 or something.
Yeah, I wonder. No, the boss we'll be fighting tonight will be Death. It's going to be kind of a
Cool.
difficult boss for me, too.
You'll be alright. You did the cursed chest.
Yeah, we've killed it a couple times. I've killed it a couple times.
Yeah.
I've killed it with this build a few times. V Rising needed some vampire chickens. I would agree with that. I secretly ate these two dancing mid-wedding. Is that because they were like, what will you have, the chicken or the fish? And they were like, the chicken. And suddenly, you killed them? You killed them all?
Master's Keep. Ooh, look at cake.
Cake! Everyone loves cake. Ha! Cluck, cluck, he says. I believe in the power of cluck.
Cluckety cluck you.
Do you think you're clucky? Alright, to the Master's Keep, everybody. Ooh, you guys.
Awesome.
Boss fight. It's a mother flippin' boss fight, everybody. Just want you to know it's a mother flippin' boss fight. Everyone loves a boss fight.
Boss fight.
Oh, let's see, what do we get? We got the Bible. Guys, we got the Bible. It's awesome. If the two attacks of the weapon hit a target, throw it on a rotary trajectory, dealing critical damage increased with each new hit.
Oh, it's the cross from Castlevania. You can,
No, I've got the cross already unlocked.
It,
It
it sounds like
it's the Bible from Castlevania.
I don't remember you throwing the Bible though.
Yeah.
That makes me think of the cross, the description,
Yeah, so yeah, we've
the
already got that
boomerang or
one.
whatever.
We
I
do have that
understand.
already.
It's crazy.
Ammo +3. Oh,
Right.
yes. That's awesome. Plus 75% damage on rooted targets. Very cool. So we got the mutation on that that we really wanted, which is awesome. Next, let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Spite. Successful parries and reflected shots inflict 282. We're not doing that much of that.
What about what's that other one need for that secret chest or whatever?
Homunculus. So that's a rune that
Yeah.
we have to unlock. Yeah. Welcome back, brother.
Okay. Other mutations. Okay, let's see. See, I don't know this game. I've never played it.
Yeah. So there are permanent runes that you find throughout the levels, and then there are the blueprints that you find and then have to unlock with cells. But the runes, all you have to do is just find them, and they're automatically there. Yeah.
Interesting.
Man, I don't know what I want to do with melee kills, reduce skill, cooldowns. I don't want to do that. Did I already get Heart of Ice? I did. Okay. Frozen stun to rooted enemy at close range. Skill cooldown by 1.1. Okay, good. Attack following a successful parry inflicts 423. That's powerful, but I'm not actually I'm not actively parrying things. We're not doing a tactics build. Melee attack after using a skill inflicts 532. I think Scheme's gonna be where we're at for this run. Alrighty. We don't have to, don't have to do anything with that, looks like. Yep, no need for healing. Like, we didn't no-hit that one. We got hit like 3 or 4 times, but we got enough cake. We got enough cake. All right, next area. What? Oh, no! I don't know that you can do that on a boss fight, though. I don't know if that's active for the boss fight. Oh, it is! You can do it for the boss fight. Oh, would you like to be the boss? You can also be the boss. And make this challenge much more difficult for me. Ten out of 10. Good job. Curious Dubs has been named Captain Chicken for this level. Anybody want to be the boss? Anybody? Anybody want to be the boss? Just type in BOSS and you can be the boss. Come on, man, we gotta whip this guy and get surface level. I got roads to cross. You got
No one wants to. I'm just sitting here all just chilling.
Yep. Nobody wants to be the boss. Huh?
I'm done.
Okay. Okay. I think you can opt into it once the boss starts flying around. Here he is. Death. This mother. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna do that, and he's gonna summon his side, fling it at me. Oh shit, that hurt. We're out of ammo. No. And we parried. Come on. I need a heal. Oh my god, somebody did the boss thing and came with bombs. You cum bomber.
Coomers.
Bunch of coomers. And with our big gigantic bat, we knocked him out of the fucking park. Oh, and it still did the friggin' attack after he died. Ha! That's funny.
Oh yeah.
That's straight up funny. You ain't getting this poultry, death. I love it. Zombies.
That was rather anticlimactic.
What are you talking about? It was awesome. Best fight ever. You loved it. I loved it. We loved it.
I seen better fights when he was fighting the mobs.
Hey, yeah, okay. All right. Fair enough.
Like it looked like it was more of a challenge to do that the cursed chest and have to kill all those people super fast. That was awesome.
That boss fight's not too bad, to be honest. So, where are we going? Slumbering Sanctuary, the Bank, Stilt Village, or Fractured Shrines? And then, what is our Bloodlust, Spikers, or Jump? Chicken boss. Chicken versus boss? Hell yeah, it is. Alright, where are we going next? Slumbering Sanctuary, the Bank, Stilt Village, or Fractured Shrine. Stilt Village is... I haven't spent a lot of time there. That was a rough one. That was a good one, though. L3, L4, L3! Ooh, a lot of L3. I think, so that's the Bank. And here we go. Stilt Village. Tally-ho, everybody. Let's do it. Ungawa. Williams got the power. Thank you for joining me again for a lovely night of fun and frivolity. I do so enjoy.
You got multi-jump, by the way. You didn't see.
I do. Thank you, thank you. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Taking that much goddamn damage. I don't need to get up there. I want to get up there, but I don't need to. And Biggie has been named the chicken. Hey, a cook. I have arrived, sir. Save me from myself, sir. Save me. You can be my hero, baby. Just whack. Just whack, whack, whack. I love to whack, whack, whack. You guys like to whack, whack, whack?
Sure.
I do love that. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? Oh, brutality has been increased. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. We're doing great, though. We're moving quickly, swiftly through the ranks. We're gonna eat this cake, because you know I love me some cake. I haven't eaten cake in so long, you guys. You guys remember when I used to be fat? Me neither.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I really, really do.
I remember when I was fat too.
Oh, wait a minute. There's another door up there. We should go and explore that door.
Does the double jumping just not work in this game?
No, double. Here, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does. I just haven't needed it yet.
Oh.
Alright, we're at 30 kills without getting hit. That's awesome and sexy, and we want to keep doing that. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. That asshole done mucked it up for us. And I don't know that that's going to be enough. Ow, fuck. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding.
Let's see, downward smash attack
Ding,
burns,
ding,
dodging
ding.
plants a bomb, downward smash attack ground with flammable oil, dodging plants a bomb. They're both about the same, but that gives me a burning ground instead of oil, and since I don't have any synergies with burning oil on the ground, good. Eat cake, die young. That is an option. If you eat the cake, you might die young. Once upon a time, I was fat. Now I'm not. And I like it that way. Hey, what the hell? Oh, shit! Huh. Is there something up there I needed? Oh, no. I was just able to get over here without it. Interesting. I didn't need to open that door. I didn't need to collect the key. I just needed to go through there. Did you guys even know that?
Of course not.
Statue. A statue of the king vandalized by his citizens. There's a bunch of things scrawled on here. More complaints, I'll bet. The king is lying. Death to the king. Death to the king. There you go. I knew it.
I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go take a shower.
All right, buddy.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
All right. I've always loved you.
Hello?
Who else is available to come in and chat with me while we do this? You know how it goes. Wait, what the hell? Ooh, I used the door with the village key. What's down here? Forgotten Sepulchre. Alright, so we got an exit. Let's do it. Forgotten Sepulchre is really fun. It's a level with tons and tons of... It's got an interesting mechanic to it. Very interesting mechanic to it. Yeah, I don't want to reforge any of that shit. Those are all S-tier weapons now. Refill that thing. Alright, blood, dark, or shots. Keep killing enemies or die. Levels plunge into darkness, which it already kind of is, because it's Forgotten Sepulchre. Or shots, sharpshooters. Take cover. Any of the three. Darkness, says Biggie TDT. Shots, says Curious Dubs. I had an ass crack itch. I don't know if you guys have ever had an itch at the top of your ass crack, but that's exactly what just happened just now. I scratched it.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
I will. Oh, that hurts so bad. I didn't give my balls a tug. What'd you guys do to me? What'd you guys do to me? Shots? Darkness? Probably shots. Ugh, sharpshooters would suck in this area. My ear is itchy too. Now I'm gonna get an ear-ass infection. An ear-ass infection. I don't even know what that ability is down there. Alright, so, provided I stay in the light, I will be okay. We always get the... You always do the, Yep, you always do it. Fuck. That was a good run, too. Damn! Arg! Yeah, absolutely wrecked by the shots. Fuck. Was a good run, too. Rest in pepperonia. Have you seen, so you like Letterkenny. Have you seen Shoresy? Because that show is so funny. It's so my show. Alright, let's see if we can do a perfect run through here. Oh, we're doing 130 damage again. So sad. Shoresy? I love fucking Shoresy. The show, like the 8-episode show, I want them to do so much more with that character. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. Like... You get into a flow state with this game, and it's so much freaking fun. Thank you for the survival increase. Yeah, survival or brutality, either one is good. There's our second choice of power. I love the I'd be right there next to you, treating you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You like tempura? I'd be so good, yeah. I love that show. It's so fucking funny. Shut the fuck up, Sanguinet. And Mick Michaels? God, that character is hysterical. No, Mick Michaels, your dick's out! Whole thing is so funny. Alright, where are we going? Toxic sewers, your mom's house. I was a voice actor for a little while. I didn't make any money doing it, but I was a voice actor for a little while. Bark, bark, bark! You barked at me. Wait a minute. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a challenge riff. That'd be awesome. done it. I haven't seen any challenge rifts in a while. And there's nothing up here. That sucks. Burk. Castle's outskirts, so we're doing Dracula again. All right. We don't want to do that. Ugh, fucking a little sleepy. Starting to get a little sleepy. Not a lot of sleepy, but a little sleepy. Ooh, baseball bat 3+. Shoots an arrow. Biters crawl from the dead. I don't have 5400, so can't buy it anyways. Never mind. Yes. Bark for me. Bark, bark. Getting squeezers. Fuck you all. That's right. I made it. It's not going to be a perfect run, but I will at least get the 30 enemies killed thing. All right. Let's open this up. Open it up. Oh, and cells and punishment. That's awesome. Because I do like having parries when I roll. And that's a lot easier with the armadillo thing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. No need to go down there. We started up there. We have cleared this level. All right, cool. So, curious, if you are ever interested in coming on and telling your story as much as you are willing to talk about, I think that much like everybody else that we've had on, you would be more than welcome to hop into the Discord during the top of any of our shows. So I don't know if you were here for the first part of it, but the first part, the first like 30 minutes to an hour is all just conversation about sobriety, alcoholism, that sort of shit. And you'd be more than welcome to be what I would call a guest speaker, my friend. Guest speaker. Start with the Porky-Pack, because that's a good one. I don't know what the Bible does. We'll find out at a later date. Not today, though. Not today, my friend! Alright, so that's now an S. Victims burn when they die. What we want is victims freeze when they die. So what we want is victims freeze when they get hit. Alright, Heart of Ice. What we want. I got my vol and max and speaker. It's still hard to hear me. Really? I mean... Alright, so I just turned everything up. Let's see. Is that better? Any better? Any worse? I don't know if I'm peaking or not. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Oh, mic might be a little bit far away. Fuck, it sounds like I'm peaking. Like, I don't like sounding like I'm peaking. There we go. Any better? A little bit better? Just gotta have that. I just gotta have that beautiful sound, man. I gotta have that beautiful sound. But you know what? We can put that mic. We can listen. I can put this mic right inside my mouth. That's equal to what Tweezers had for audio? Okay. Oftentimes I'll have the Discord audio is a little bit louder. Sometimes. So we need jumps, bombs, or blood. Jumps, bombs, or blood. Any of the three works for me, my friendly friends. This will probably be ASMR. Oh yeah, baby. Listen. All I want to do is whisper into your ear about how sober we're all gonna be together. No more sucking on bottles. No more needles in arms. Just you and me. And dead cells makes 3. That's all we need in our lives. Hell yeah, for sure. I'm kind of going through a lot at the moment. Mom's in hospice, days possibly week or 2, so I wouldn't want to come on and be a sap or bring everything down. Hey, if you just need somebody to vent to and talk to, that's another thing that we're on about with this channel. Like, people come in here all the time and just tell me about their shitty day, and that's all right. That's fine. You know, everybody needs a release, and I'm more than happy to listen. More than happy to listen. I'm really sorry to hear about your mom, man. That sucks. Hospice is brutal. It's, I mean, knowing that you have to be in hospice is brutal. Hospice itself, you know, trying to make somebody comfortable before the end of their lives, that's a good thing. But yeah, that's rough, buddy. I'm sorry to hear it. You guys gave me bloodlust, huh? Okay, alright. I see how it is. Look at my health just ticking down. Just ticking down. Wait a minute, I have like 15 jumps, don't I? Nope, we're not doing that, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Please don't be afraid to share, man. This is a safe sharing space, brother. Ah, fuck. Thought I was gonna get my hit off on him before he got his fireball spewy off on me. Damn it, mother of taint. We gotta start over with this. I don't like starting over with it. I had a good run going. Survival increase. Thank you so much. Do survival or brutality. Either one's fine at this stage. Just keep running. Just keep running, everybody. Right on. Let me step out for a quick break, and I'll hop in when. So I'm gonna be. I'll be done in like. No. Yeah, it's fine. Step out for a quick break, and then hop on in, man. We'll chat. We'll chat. You can tell me anything you want to, and that'll be just fine. Normally I finish right around 10 o'clock, but this is important. Oh fuck! I can't believe I did that. Why am I... Where's my... Did I miss it? Did I miss the... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Where the hell is the... I don't know where the stupid stinking thing is, and I'm gonna die because of bloodlust. Where is the... There should be a trigger. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Can't believe I didn't see it. That is so embarrassing. You guys, you should be embarrassed for me. I'm embarrassed for me. This bloodlust thing is so concerning. It's alright, we're making good time. We're making good time here, you guys. Fuck, get back up there. Oh, he threw a friggin' bone right as I was jumping on him. What a dick. No way to predict that one, huh, everybody? Biggie TDT, thank you so much for the fantastic healings. Fantastic healings, you guys. Some sexy ass healing. You don't even know. You don't even know. And you need to learn about fantastic sexy healing. When I get that fuck. I don't even see that guy below me. We're gonna kill these guys real quick. Go back up here. Eat that. Get our 15% health back. Kill him. Kill that guy. Definitely kill that guy. Fuck that guy. That guy cheated on his taxes and his mom. Or with it. Damn it. I was gonna make a joke. It didn't work. I fucked it up. I fucked it up, you guys. I was gonna make a joke about him cheating on his wife with my mom. There we go. And that's why I call him Daddy. That's why I'm calling you Daddy. Nothing good. Alright. Go through 3 of them. Nothing happens. You move on. You move on. We don't have time for shenanigans. You know what I mean? We're losing health every second of every day. I mean, we're dying in a way that even Sylvia Plath is like, yeah, you dying, motherfucker. Thank you for the heal. This, oh my god. You know what? Having those guys underneath you sucks. Like, if they're above you, not a big deal. Oh, I fell right into that friggin' pit. That's embarrassing. I did it again, too. Ha ha ha. Heal! Oh, fuck, we're out of heals. No! Fuck. Curious, what's up, buddy?
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Oh, you know, day to day.
Day to day.
Day to day.
That's what we can do, man. We can do day to day. So
Yep.
tell me about yourself, bud.
Oh, well, now I just work and come home and spend money on games.
So you're basically, sounds like you're living the geek gamer life, man. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a gamer, but making bad decisions and stuff earlier in life, you know, did the whole meth route for shooting up for 2 years and then just every other type of use with it, like shortly before that, and made some bad decisions.
yeah.
Turned myself in for possession of meth and a syringe, and then they hit me with a warrant for a burglary that I was a part of, and it was just all bad.
Gotcha. You turned yourself in, though.
Yeah, I turned myself in. I had already been running from the cops for almost a year.
Oh, wow.
I just got tired of it, because at a
Gotcha.
point, especially when you're trap house to trap house, just staying at places where you're not wanted just to try
Yeah.
to get high, you end up at a point where, like, all your stuff has been stolen, you're living out of a book bag, like, you don't have money, you don't have cigarettes, drinks, you know, maybe
Yeah.
survive off peanut butter or whatever you can get, and it just gets too much. I had to give it up.
Yeah. That sounds really fucking awful, man.
I mean, yeah, there was definitely like a bad time, but there's also like some wild fucking memories and stories.
Sure,
Holy shit.
sure. Sure. I mean, yeah, of course. Like every night that I was drunk wasn't like a shitty night where it always devolved into the same, type of, argument with my wife or my loved ones, or me making mistakes about how I treated my children and like that. So yeah, no, I
Right.
understand that.
Yeah, yeah, it was definitely a doozy. It was a time. I will
Yeah.
say that it was a time. But
Gotcha.
yeah, no, I just got tired of because staying at trap houses, cops would show up and take people to jail for warrants, and all I
Mhm.
saw was people getting locked up that I knew, and then they'd get
Mhm.
out and they would just do the same thing again.
Sure.
And I got tired of that. And especially once I was facing 6 years in prison, I was like, yeah, like I can't be doing this. Like, I don't want to be another statistic of just the small town where I'm from and be like everybody else and
Mhm.
either OD or, go to prison for half my life, or, it's just bad.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be awful. I was lucky enough to avoid any entanglements with the cops. The few times that I could have were all, sort of like driving drunk kind of thing, and never getting caught for it. Although in a similar vein, I wonder exactly what would have happened if I had been caught and had to go through DUI issues. That makes me wonder.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that, and at a certain point, I don't know. I'm from Indiana, so here it works. Once you get so many DUIs, they revoke your license, and like they start with the SR22, and then they take your license. You can't drive, and then every time you get caught immediately driving after that, you immediately
Yeah.
go to jail.
Immediately go to jail. Wow. Huh. Fascinating. Well, cheers.
Yeah, they don't play around here. Indiana does not
no
play
doubt,
around.
dude. I don't know what they do in Colorado. I'd honestly have to take a look. Yeah, I'm in Colorado. Yeah, we're all over the place, man. We've got like a couple people from Britain, and like East Coast, West Coast. Yeah, East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah,
all
I
over
was
the
I
place,
was
man.
watching
Yeah.
some stream highlights, listening to that dude from Australia talk.
Oh yeah, last week. Yeah. That was interesting. Yeah, he actually showed up over on the YouTube side of things earlier tonight, and I think I missed his chat, and I feel a little bad about it. But that's kind of like part of the problem with like hopping into any kind of game while you're streaming, is if you're not like paying a really really good attention, you'll miss human beings trying to say hello. I think I've actually missed out on like prospective people that could have been members of the community because they like showed up. I didn't say anything because I was like concentrating on what I was doing. I don't know. There's a learning curve to streaming that I'm still exploring.
Yeah, but you also can't be too hard on that train of thought or on yourself about it, because it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna come, and you might miss a few, but if people are meant to stick around and actually like become a part of it, I feel like they will.
Yeah, I think so too. The people that we've had stick around have all in some way contributed something of themselves to the channel and to the community, and it's one of the things I really like about this. Like, we've been up for a little over a year. Our numbers are not huge, but the people that stick around, man, they really do stick around. Like, even if they show up once a month, that's always great to have some familiar faces. And then there's a couple of people that are here almost every single night that I'm streaming, and it's Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I don't know, I treat this like my AA, and I know that there are a couple of people that treat this much the same way as like a secondary AA. It's not the same thing as in-person meetings, and I would never say that this should be your in-person meeting, but it's definitely at least one outlet, one supplementary outlet for being able to be around people that are like-minded.
Yeah, I definitely think it kind of probably hits some more facets on a more close and personal level than NA or AA does.
Yeah.
Because when you go to NA or AA, everybody's in a group, and maybe some people don't actually want to be there; they just have to, or whatever. But I think with the Twitch platform and streaming and all that, especially with how much you interact with your community. I really like that. It gives it a nice feel. You know, people can interact with you, people can interact with your game, or troll you, or help you out, and
Yep.
just, talk back and forth. Like that's really cool seeing it. I've had the idea for a while. You know, somebody should do that.
Yeah.
And it was really cool seeing it pop up in my recommended, because usually I just get meme videos and
Yeah.
stupid little music things and all that. And all I saw was this recommended video that had like maybe 100 views, and I was like, And I clicked on it, and that was it.
I mean, if you had something that had 100 views, I don't know if that was my channel. Like, I think I've got one video that's got 100 views, and it was literally it was a scene from, do you know the game Hell Let Loose?
Oh, yeah. That might be what it was.
Yeah, so it was a scene from Hell Let Loose, and it was just like bad guy after bad guy after bad guy walking right in front of my MG42 while I'm like laying prone and just like gunning these guys down. And it was just so funny because they just kept
like
walking
that
through.
Almost make it worth it. Just dying all the time.
Yep. I mean, that can be a rough game to play. But yeah, little moments like that are just so stupid and so funny. I always like those moments quite a bit. So, what do you like to play? What scratches your itch gaming wise?
Well, here I have my Steam library pulled up.
Yeah.
I have in total like 115 games. I have a 10 terabyte external.
Nice.
When Dark and Darker does its play tests, I play a lot of that. But they're going through their stuff with Nexon right now, trying to sue them. Usually I've been playing some Hell Let Loose. I just bought Hunt. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring co-op mod.
Oh yeah, we do. We've got that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. That mod is so cool.
That is so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. What else do I have? I have Insurgency. I play some Last Epoch. I don't know. It's kind of like Diablo a little bit.
Yep. If you're at all a ARPG player, if that's something that interests you, Tweezus, who was just on a little while ago, that's his bread and butter. That's his jam. That and strategy role-playing games and strategy games. That's what he likes. A lot of the time, though, I find those games are a little bit slow for getting new people into the community. So I play a bunch of like, there's some like a little bit of first-person shooter, and then games like this that are winky and have like the Twitch integration and stuff, but are fast enough that the action is interesting.
Right.
I'll play that kind of thing. But yeah, if you're ever looking for a game, because I know that Last Epoch just put out their multiplayer version.
Mm-hmm.
I know that they just did that like a week ago or a week or two ago. Yeah, definitely. That's something that definitely could be played in this community. And then there's Dark and Darker. I know for a fact that there's like 4 or 5 of us that are all interested in playing Dark and Darker because it takes a lot of the same cues that we enjoy from Hunt and just puts a D&D coding over it. So yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'd say that I'm a sucker for the D&D, like light fantasy stuff too. That's always been. I used to play D&D back in the day with a group of friends. And
Nice.
But yeah, I also have. What else do I have? I don't really play Grand Theft Auto anymore. It's kind of got boring. I have Guild Wars 2. Icarus, No Man's Sky.
Okay.
Sea of Thieves. And Squad. I like first-person realistic, lean shooters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I gotcha. Ah, man, some Hell Let Loose. It'd be fun to play that on stream again, and to have it'd be fun to have like a full squad and play some Hell Let Loose. It would.
Well, that's the problem that I always run into playing squad is all the squads that you join a server, all the squads are full or locked, and nobody wants to open up a new squad and be a squad lead.
Sure, yeah, nobody wants to be squad lead. Oh, it's hard. Squad lead can be frustrating because you're always, like if you don't know what you're doing, it can be really frustrating.
Rough. Yeah, it's rough.
There's a YouTuber named Soul Sniper. If you've never seen his stuff, you might look him up. He has a community that I've been a part of for the better part of a year, and finding games via him and his server is really cool. He also has a competitive team that I'm a part of, but I haven't played in a couple of probably like 5 weeks. It's been like a little over a month. Just timing and stuff, right? That's it.
Right. Yeah, we got to.
So yeah. Yeah, Bowler says Big Bowler, who's Big Bowler is my head mod for the Twitch stream, and he's been a constant companion and stalwart friend for most of the last year plus. Yeah, he says I'm hearing a lot of good games there. And then Biggie TDT wants to know if you like big stompy robots. Do you like big stompy robots?
Like, is there a game called Stompy Robots, or are we talking like mech suits and stuff like that?
Mech Warrior 5 to be specific.
Oh, Mech Warrior 5. I've been debating on that, and then I've been seeing what is it, Planet Defense Force or whatever that game is.
That one I haven't seen. But I know Biggie plays. Yeah, Biggie TDT plays Mech Warrior, and I do too. And yeah, it's always fun to have a full lance for that.
Yeah,
please, I'm sorry, I interrupted again.
I haven't played I haven't really played Mech Warrior stuff since Titanfall 2. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You know, fingers crossed. We're never gonna get a third one, but I can always hope.
You always can hope. I mean, even if it's just like the multiplayer was good, but the story was like, I loved that story. I loved playing.
Oh, the story was so good, and especially with how they wrote interacting with BT and all that. And it was just phenomenal.
It was like a buddy cop movie, and I was so there for it. I was 100%
there.
Yeah,
it was really good. They kind of lost me with the whole like Apex Legends, and like it's set later. I enjoy Apex, but I'm not really a big battle royale person.
Gotcha.
But Titanfall's a really good universe. I like it.
Cool. Well, if you're interested in Mech Warrior at all, I would probably try to get that on CD keys, because I think you can get all of the X packs for it for like less than $30, and I think it's a little more expensive on Steam. And all of the X packs are worth it. Like, the single player is great. The multiplayer is really good if you are the lead in the multiplayer, and it's casually fun if you're one of the multiplayer add-ons, because you don't get to make any decisions really, and not, at least I don't think you do. I don't know. Biggie TDT could tell me a little bit better. It's been a minute since I played.
So is Mech Warrior like you're in the suit, or is it like up in the air strategy style?
You're in the suit. So it's like a slower first person shooter where you also are coordinating with 3 other either players or AI, and you get dropped onto a map, and then you have specific things that you have to do on that map. You get to decide on the missions that you're going to take. You have control of a mercenary company that you move around the galaxy with, and you're trying to figure out a way to maximize money, get more mechs. So it's almost a like mercenary company strategy game, but the combat is all first person from the cockpit of a battle mech, which is really fun. Cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So cool. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game.
I'll probably get it here soon.
Well, so if you're around on Friday night, we're going to be playing Hunt on Friday night. We got the new update that just came out today. So get that downloaded. And if you're around on Friday night and you feel like you've got the time and the energy to hop in, I know you said that you've got some stuff with the family going on. You know, obviously, take care of that first, right, bro?
Right.
But if you're feeling down, if you're feeling low, or if you're feeling like you want to learn a new game, or just have some time, I'd love to have you for a couple of rounds. Usually what we do with the community members is we'll have each community member play 2 games, then rotate out so that somebody else can get in. But if there's nobody in the queue, we just play until somebody says, hey, I'd like to get a game in.
Oh, right on. That's cool. I installed it. I'm probably going to get in my first few practice matches in tonight. It was on sale for like $22.
Yeah, you catch it on sale. It's pretty amazing value.
It looks really cool. I like the horror-esque. I don't know about the spider boss that I've been seeing though, because
dude, that boss is the creepiest of the 4 bosses. Like absolutely, like bar none.
So fucking fast and like just.
Try not to look directly at it.
See, that's the hardest part.
Don't look at its face.
In my mind, I'm gonna want to shoot it instantly, and I'm gonna have to look at it, and then I'm gonna run.
So I will say, the best ways to kill bosses are melee weapons and dynamite. Shooting the bosses does very little and you have very limited ammo. A big part of this game is not letting other people know where you are, which is why silently taking down stuff with melee weapons is usually the preferred method. Although we kind of cheat and we use what are called sticky bombs. They're basically just bombs that have like some barbed wire wrapped around them, so when you throw them, they stick to whatever they land on. This includes bosses, so if you can peg one of the... There's 4 bosses. Out of the 4 of them, 3 of them can be sticky bombed. So yeah, dropping dynamite, killing most of your team, and hoping it hit the boss. Yeah, we used to have Kopatha, who's another one of the community members. He would grab a giant stick of dynamite, light it, and then just run up to the boss, blow himself and the boss up because it was enough damage to do both. We would banish the boss. We would get him
suicide bombing it.
Yeah, he would he would basically suicide bomb. We called it kissing the boss. That's what we called it. But you could get your teammate up after they were downed, even from a dynamiting, and the instant that you started the ritual of banishing the boss mob, which allowed you to pick up their bounty after it was completed, the instant that you initiate that, all of your party members get all of their health back. So when you go down, you have a certain amount of health bars. Every time you go down and get picked back up, you lose a percentage of your health depending on what type of health bars you have. There's a lot to this game. Like a lot. Take your time with it. Enjoy the ride. Try not to get frustrated because it really is an amazing game that can be brutal. Like absolutely brutal. We had a night last week on stream. If you watch the VOD from last Friday, it's just me and 2 of my friends, my co-host of the podcast Tiki, and one of my close friends from like when I was the time I was like 16. It's the 3 of us just absolutely acting a fool, and me laughing about it, Russ laughing about it, and Tiki getting just absolutely butthurt at the 2 of us because neither one of us will play the way that he wants to, and he hates fucking losing. It's some of the funniest stuff that we've come up with. It was really, really amusing. So if you need a laugh, that VOD is pretty freaking funny. I listened to it the next day and couldn't stop giggling because we were pissing our friend off so much.
Yeah, it sounds like a really fun game.
So, anyways, I do unfortunately have to hit the hay. It's 10:20. I got to be up early with the kiddos to get them off to school. Hey, I can't thank you enough for coming on and sharing your story. Seriously, you know, things like this are what fill my cup and help me continue to not only keep myself sober, but to be a point in creating a community where people can continue to feel like they're safe talking about the shit that's going on in their lives. And I think that's something fucking beautiful that we all can do for each other. So I'm really, really appreciative, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everybody, we're gonna raid out to Biggie TDT's channel. We're gonna do that. You don't even have a choice, all right? I mean, you do have a choice, but but yeah, Biggie's playing. He's playing MechWarrior 5 right now. So you'll if you stick around, you will be able to take a look at it.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a great game. It really is a lot of fun. So yeah. Don't you cry at me, Biggie TDT. Don't you cry.
I'll catch you later, man.
All right, bud. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Have a good one.
You too. That's a nice guy. I like him. I think he's going to fit in just fine. I'm looking forward to more time spent. You know what, Biggie? I didn't even see that, dude. I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. I like that you guys are just raid. All right. We're gonna end the stream over on YouTube.